Run lies in the sand, face skyward, staring into the blue beyond. His skin is layered in a fine dust, save for a few streaks down his face. Perhaps sweat. Lost in thought, he slides his fingers slowly through the sand in a repetitive and comforting ritual. His very own version of an hourglass. He tried to leave this place the moment he arrived, plagued by a memory he cannot escape, but he could not. He now lies in the sand, hot and hungry, thirsty and alone, surrounded by endless desert. Red mountains sit far on the horizon, and two vultures ride thermals overhead, eagerly awaiting his demise. What are you thinking about, Run?
Would I still be here to feel it? I'm hoping they would. Because then that means I'm closer to getting out of here. But something tells me that they have been making that same circle the past 20 minutes or so. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changing. I'm still here. Still here. Trying. Trying for something. Something, anything to happen. I'd like to leave. Oh, I would love to leave if I could. Can I leave?
No, you may not.
Okay.
I think Ron rolls over and tries to push himself to his feet. Maybe he has done it too fast and he tries to catch his dizziness before he falls over again. It could be because he's thirsty. It could be because of the malnutrition. It could also be because the sun has been beating on him for the past who knows how long. What's around, Ron?
Nothing but sand. Mountains lie on the horizon. Otherwise, nothing other than the vultures overhead.
I think I'll start making my way to the mountains if I have the strength. Are you coming too?
So he kind of like looks up towards the birds overhead.
And
As
he
he starts to make
walk,
a couple
yeah.
steps
Can
towards
you,
the mountains.
Okay, and how long will you walk? Until you get tired?
Yeah, until I really. I think I get tired. But when it happens, I think, well, I should probably take a rest for the night. And then I start thinking, what happens if I don't rest? Well, I'll get farther, and if I can't quite make it, then maybe I'll get out of here. So I'll walk until I leave,
Ah.
if I can.
So I think Ron starts to walk, and then he gets tired and he almost gives up. But then for some reason he keeps going.
I'd say you walk for about 2 or 3 hours. And you're very, very dizzy, very thirsty. When you hear the sound of a machine walking in the desert, thumping sound as the metal hits the sand. It's coming from behind you. And
Okay.
when you turn and you look and you see in the distance, walking towards you, a very large steam golem. And someone you might recognize is riding on its shoulder.
Alright.
You goddamn hunk of shit! No! You go this way! Left! Left! You piece of garbage. Oh my god. You're making me regret the day I made you! You stupid hunk of goddamn junk! Get this way! This way! This way! Do you see where I'm pointing?
What the?
Run starts to run over towards. I guess he tries to. I guess with his exhausted run over towards this machine.
What the hell is that?
Hello? Hello?
Well, where the fuck have you been? What are you doing out here?
Trying to get out. Where are you from? Where are you going?
Hold on. You see me sitting on the shoulder of this giant golem, and the viewers probably see one of the first things they see is this big center, sort of like a center cavity of the golem. Inside of the center cavity of the golem, if you look really close, you can see a potato inside there. And so Maury's sitting on the shoulder of this golem. Give me your goddamn hand! No, your other hand, the one that's on my side! There you go, genius! And I jump on the hand, and he lowers me down to the sand.
Okay. I don't want any trouble. Where?
Wait a minute. Do you know who I am?
Oh, you're very familiar. We
Son.
met before. Do I owe you money?
Of course. Why would you? Why would you know? Of course.
Sorry.
No, it's what I've been dealing with for the past. Oh man,
What have you been doing?
how long have I been here?
How long have I been here? I don't know. How long have you been? I've been walking for about 3 or so hours this way.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. That's all you can remember is 3 hours ago?
Yeah.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. That's perfect.
Why is that? Why?
Oh, I'm sorry. You probably lost all your ability to understand sarcasm with your memories, I'm sure. No, this is terrible. You've been here before. I know you. You're Ronald. Ronald the knight or the gun guy or whatever. Something like that. And I was, whew. You know, we'll come back to that.
Right.
Here, hey.
So we know each other.
Dummy, pick him up. Put him on your other shoulder.
Okay, just before he lowers his hand, we know each other and we are friends, right? We're good.
Yeah, we were, we were in, I don't know, prison together or holding together. Like, they caught us. Something happened, but you kind of got us out of a jam, or we both did. I don't remember, but yes. Long story short, we do know each other. We're copacetic. We're friends. Do you want to go get some fucking water and get out of this goddamn sun?
Very much so. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, what are you waiting for, dummy?
Jeez. Okay.
It bends down and picks up Run and puts him on the other shoulder
Oh boy. Okay.
and begins
All
walking
right.
again.
Hey! You forgetting something? Yeah, I'm not gonna walk. Your other hand, please.
It bends down,
There.
picks up Maury, and puts him on the other shoulder, and then begins walking again.
I got my hand like on top of his head, and it looks like just junk. It looks like pieces of ships, like sailing ships, like little like there's like ringlets and like just like some chain in there or something like that. But it looks kind of like shoddily thrown together. So everything just like creaks and like metal scrapes together every time he moves any joints or anything like that. Sparks are flying because of, metal hitting metal and shit like that. But I'm riding with my my hand on there. Oh, actually it'd be this side. I'm on his left shoulder. So how long did it take me to get out here? Do you think? Okay, so we got an hour. Got about an hour before we get back to my place.
Okay. All right.
It's been a long time since I felt like a savior. Except we're inside instead of outside. You don't remember shit, huh?
Okay. I see how we may know each other.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
By the way,
Yeah.
we're in a simulation. None of this is real. Fuck the machine. Fuck everything.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Electricity. Nothing. Doesn't fucking matter out here.
Oh.
The rules, they don't apply.
Okay. Well, that explains a lot.
Ren's looking down at his wound.
Okay.
Oh shit! What happened? Oh, wait a minute. Is that an old
Yeah.
point of order? Was I there when that happened? I can't remember.
I think so.
Yes,
We entered
absolutely.
at the same time in that scene.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Does it look like it's infected, or does it look like it's bleeding, like it's fresh?
Crazy enough, it looks like it's healed over, which should not happen. If he left and came back, he should be right as rain.
Oh, he's keeping the skull. Oh, I don't know that he left and came back though.
That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, you do because you ran away with them, and he
Oh, he
disappeared.
blinked out. That's
yeah,
right.
his blood was everywhere in the bathroom, and then he
Oh,
was
that's
gone.
right, okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm gonna have a look at that. I'm gonna have a look at that injury when we get back. You should not have that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have the scar. You should be 100% physically perfect when you come back.
I know.
How did you get out?
I tried to take one of the rides. It was not as easy as I thought.
What rides?
You know, if I was to be dropped right now and maybe possibly stepped on by this thing, I'd probably get out. At least that's what I
Oh,
thought.
you mean that way out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why? Why are you still...
This place is funky. It's not the same as other. I've thought about it, but the rules don't apply here, so I didn't want to test that rule and see yet.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah, I don't recommend it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did it scramble your eggs?
What do you mean? Did it scramble my eggs? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess whatever eggs are left, they're scrambled now. What, have you been here the whole time?
Yeah. The whole time. You know how many goddamn motherfucking quests I completed to try to get out of this fucking place?
I have no idea.
A lot. Like more than a dozen quests. I killed harpies. I defended a maiden's honor. I've went off to slay all kinds of different things. This place is an island. I've been all the way around it. That train, it just goes in a loop. Doesn't go anywhere. There's water on all sides.
Okay, you're right. So you've seen it all. You haven't been able to leave? Or have you been just here trying? These quests said that, didn't you?
I thought, you know how it is. You jump into the lake. It feels like they want you to do something. There's like a scenario or a plot of some sort. This one, the plot doesn't stop. Like if I go back to, I don't know, Hog Seaman or wherever the fuck that town is, there's probably still somebody there going, hey, someone needs to fucking find something for me. And that's like the quest will just keeps going, man. It just keeps going.
Okay, do you need help? Maybe I could get out that way. Maybe we can both get out.
Well,
Is there a quest that you've been...
well, I'd rather show you than tell you. It's been a while. I've been here for a while, so I've had a chance to kind of examine how the world works. And let me tell you, magic is a hell of a thing. Never seen shit that I've seen here.
Magic?
It's real here. I'm talking something from nothing magic.
Right. Okay. How long have you been here? How long since I've been here?
Months. I don't know about you. I don't know when you blinked out. It's 5 or 6 weeks ago.
Okay. Oh boy, this is a lot. So this is yours, this thing.
Yeah.
How does it work?
Magic.
Okay.
I am not even close to kidding. Goddamn magic.
Oh, it's not like... Okay, so how does... Okay, I'm very curious to know about more of this.
Okay, this is the way I've been looking at it. Magic is like any other skill.
Right?
You practice it, you study it, you learn how to use it. It's like you look at a block of marble, right?
Right.
If you want to be a sculptor, you learn how to chip that marble. It's like this entire world's made up of marble, and the magicians know how to chip at it and get little, what they want out of it. But it's
Sounds boring.
Well, it is until you see the end result. Like the journey up to it is tedious, a lot of studying, a lot of hand motions and shit, and finding like one-eyed spider legs or some shit. But once you get all that stuff, ooh, it'll blow your balls out your shoes.
All right. Not sure if I will agree there. I'm not much more of this slow thing, this slow moving stuff. I'm not saying.
I said we got an hour. We got an hour to kill. Can you remember anything else? Like what Where did you wake up when you left? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I left. I woke up about 4 hours that way.
Before that, you don't remember anything before that?
Oh no, I remember. I woke up at my lake.
Oh, so you washed up just like normal.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. What'd you do while you were there? Has it been that long? Time works weird. We know, like in the lake, sometimes it goes like, sometimes it goes.
Right. Yeah. I think. And then I was with this other guy, and then we went to. We rode the Taurus, and met up with some friends, and then. And then I went back in the lake.
Huh.
Yeah.
Why'd you come back?
We were being chased.
Oh. You didn't come back on purpose, then you came back because it was escape.
Yeah.
What were you being chased by?
Cloaked figures. They were wearing red.
Does that ring a bell?
Yes.
Can
Anki.
I roll or do I kneel?
No.
Do I just know?
You do
Okay.
not need to roll. That's Anki.
Oh, wait. What color robes they have?
Crimson.
Yeah. You did the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want anything to do with. You don't want anything to do with them.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's odd. The last time I was here, the very vivid memory I do have did involve being shot at by someone in crimson robes here. And then to leave to then have it happen again.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Well, I'm working on that. Trying to get out of here. I don't know. Maybe leaving. I thought that maybe leaving the island would be the way to go, but
It's not, is it?
I don't know. I don't know that yet because most people have tried to leave. Well, I've tried to leave by boat, by ship. That doesn't work.
What happened?
However, maybe we leave by the up. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I built this guy to see what I could do, and he turned out pretty well if he's a little bit slow. I mean, I didn't do it alone, of course. I just kind of like drew up the plans and came up with the idea, but oh, that's right. I got friends. Well, companion. I don't know. What do you call them in the Hobbit world? Traveling. I've got a fellowship. I've got a fellowship.
Fellowship. Okay.
Yeah, I've got someone who can do water stuff, magic water stuff.
Right.
I've got an old dude that does he knows how to get stuff from. He's a miner. He knows how to get stuff from the underground, from the land.
Okay.
And I also have
An old miner. That seems like an oxymoron.
you know how long it's been since I heard a good joke? Jeez. Seems like no one here has a sense of goddamn humor. And I also have fuck's her name? Cookie.
Okay.
Snacky. I can't remember her name. It's real small, but I'll tell you, that little lady, she can the best blacksmith I ever seen. With work that she made all of this, she pounded it out, little tiny hands. It's crazy.
Oh, and all right. So you got all these people. What's your name?
What's my name? Maury. You remember me?
Right, Morini. Ah, I remember now.
Ronald and the Great Morini. That's
okay,
right.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I remember. That was a while ago.
Yeah, I don't remember
While
much.
ago.
I just remember that.
They don't call me that at this moment. They call me. They have a nickname for me. I forgot what it was.
Okay, well then, for the sake of my safety, why don't we just go with Ronald, all right?
Yes, Ronald, Sir Ronald. How was he dressed, by the way? Same way he was when he left?
Yes.
Okay.
And like a hood, right?
You had a hood. You look very rogue-like. You also had 2 revolvers, so I don't know how you feel about that, but yeah. 2 guns.
Probably don't have them anymore. Actually, no, I think he keeps them. He keeps them.
Okay. So you still have them holstered?
Yeah.
Okay. At the very southern tip of Dustvale rests a small mining settlement called Twin Gate. A set of tall stone pillars stand near the base of rusty mountains, with a natural archway connecting them, giving the town its name. Buildings have been placed at the base of one of these stone pillars, creating shade for the town that lasts for most of the day. When the sun crests overhead and dips below the mountains, they have about an hour of full sun before the town is protected by shade once again. And that is where Maury's workshop is. Do you want to describe what it looks like?
Sure. It's basically it's an old stable. It's an old barn stable. It's the only place that was big enough to like house his like what he wants, like his ideas and stuff. So yeah, it's a converted old barn, and it has like just like tables and like racks and stuff of just like pieces and parts. Like you'll see like it looks like like a robotic shop of a madman, just like hands and like just shoulders and tubes and wires, and or maybe not wires, but like just metal. And it's like 10 degrees hotter in here than it is out anywhere like outside,
which is saying something because it's very
quite
hot
uncomfortable
outside.
In here.
Yeah.
And you can see like by Maury's shirt, like he's just like sweat and stained and re-sweated up, stained again. So there's like different like just rings of like sweat stains on his shirts and stuff, because he's been in and out of this, you know, every day that he could, like every day that he's been here. There is I want to say like a some sort of like a pool of water or something like that.
There can be kind of like what would have been a campfire sort of that is emptied out, and then your water maker can fill it with water, but there is no natural water here.
Okay. But it smells of rust and like if you walked in there, you'd be scared. Like if you breathed in too deep, you'd get like filings, like in your fucking air passages and shit. Yeah.
So when you walk in, there are also 3 other individuals in here.
Hot in here.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all right. It's just, I didn't think it would get any hotter.
Once you...
Hey, we're home, dummy. Let him down.
Whoa, okay. Thank you. What do you call it? What is it? What is this thing?
This? Oh. I didn't name it. Do you want to name it? I don't. It Clanky?
All right.
It's Clanky. Okay. Well, first name. Okay, because it sounds good. Clanky sounds good.
Clanky it is, I guess.
All right. Everybody, get me down now. You can't just do one of us. All right. I jump off. All right, everybody, gather around. Cookie, get over here. Hey, Eva, come here.
Gladly, sir.
Thank you.
All right, Master Liquid. There you go as well, by the way. A little pouch of something special. Wrap it up in some of these leaves.
Oh, Oh, you come through again? Oh, man.
None of that shite imported. Got that from Oat Roost, man.
Hold on. What is that? What is that? What is this?
Yeah, it's a little bit of light grass. Wrap it in a tobacco leaf. It's all good. Healthy, keep old. Hey, old. Like me.
Oh, don't worry. I'll share it later. Everybody, this is Ronald.
Greetings.
Run looks
Hello.
around the shop, and I think Run is. You're probably pretty shocked at what you see because these are different individuals here before you. Biscuit is a gnome. Bondos is a dwarf. And Eva is an elf. So why don't we go ahead and describe what he sees? Biscuit, we'll start with you.
Oh, hi, I'm excuse me, I'm a biscuit cloud foam, and what I'm doing right now is I'm actually trying to get all of the sand out of this hilt here, which looks like someone dented the edge during the gilding, so I'm just trying to make sure that this is active and ready for battle. But anyway, hi, Biscuit Cloud from Great to meet you. And it's a very firm handshake. I've been working here for the heck of a long time at this point. I really have no idea, but yeah.
She's the goddamn genius I was telling you about. You give her anything with iron ferrite in it, and she's got it. Look, I mean, look.
Ferrite. Yeah.
He's too kind. He's a charmer. You have to watch out for. How long have you guys known each other? I'm sorry. Who? How do you know this guy, Maury?
Oh, I know him from outside the sim.
Oh, outside the sim.
Yeah, he's a friend from out of town.
Yeah.
See,
All right. Well,
nothing.
welcome. It's great to
Come out
have
of
you
the
here. It's great to have you here. Well, do you need anything? You need anything sharpened right now?
In just a minute.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
No.
Oh, by the way, don't tell him about the thing. I'll tell him about it. Okay? Don't.
What thing? What?
You'll see. It's great.
Oh, you got
Oh,
it,
I'm
Mr.
very
Licky. You got it.
curious.
You got it.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
Gestures to Bondos. What do we see?
An old-looking dwarf, like maybe only a little over 4 feet tall. Kind of strong-looking, probably. Kind of thick, brawny-looking. I have a big, giant pickaxe that's probably the same size as I am. Gray hair, weathered as all hell, beaten up, scratched, burnt, kind of looking. Big fat cigar looking thing, but like a weird wrapped in a leaf with lots of leaves, more
speak
so
my
than maybe
language.
tobacco on the inside. Some goggles on the top. Looks like a miner of some sort, really, I'd say. Probably got some coal marks. Probably a big fat bag of coal nearby as well that I might have dragged up, since that's half the reason I'm here. At least, is to deliver the goods. And I point towards to the coal. No,
Yes. Well done.
you're welcome, Mr. Liquid.
And then Maury gestures to Eva. Eva, what do we see?
Eva's mute. Eva is a very fidgety, very happy little water elf who does water magic, who's very, very grateful to work for Maury because her working conditions before this were just unacceptable. And she just lives in permanent joy being his water slave and doing everything he wants. And she awaits his moments to come back.
Hold on. Watch out. And he looks around, starts shoving stuff aside on one of the desks, and he's like, all right. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here.
Right.
Eva, if you would, please.
Gladly. And she's just gonna kind of pour her hands like this, and the bowl's just gonna fill full of chilly, perfect, clear water.
There you go. And I hand it to you. Here's some water. It's perfectly drinkable. It's the best water I've ever had.
Right.
Please enjoy it. I'm so happy you're here. We haven't had a guest in forever, have we?
That's right. It's been what's that about? Fort Labs? Yeah, it's been some time. Absolutely, been a long time.
Been a fair bit.
Oh.
That's for sure.
So
It's been at least 3 personalities since anyone was allowed in the shop.
Personalities?
This is my favorite one, though. You've come on a very good day.
She says
so
that all
nice.
the time. I have no idea what she's talking about.
What?
It's 3 personalities later. I mean, come on, get with the program. It's not that hard.
How does that not make sense?
All right.
Time to
okay,
show
all right.
you.
Sure. Yeah. There's rules and stuff. This is very cold and very refreshing. Thank you.
Would you like
Right?
some more? I have literally unlimited quantities.
This is weird, but yeah.
Hey,
I'd like
can
some
you
more of
make
your
rum?
water. Yeah.
Here,
Hey, what about whiskey?
I'm sorry. Did you
We
ask me
make
for whiskey
rum.
again?
Rum, whiskey, anything like that. Something a little stronger than water for this wee lad. Look at him. I've been wandering around in the desert. Hey, you find him wandering around in the desert, did you?
Yeah.
Down in the desert, man. You got a death wish.
How
He
long
was,
have you been here?
Oh, me? How long have I been here? A couple hours, maybe. I've been here before. Look, can I have
You've
some
been
more
here in
water?
this establishment before.
No,
I don't
no,
recognize
been-
you.
I don't recognize you either.
I
I'm
don't
sorry, son. I've never
recognize
seen
you,
in my life
man.
before.
Well, that's good because I don't recognize either of you. So that's very good for all of us. My name's Ronald.
Oh, okay. You know what? Can you just excuse me for a second, sir? She goes up to Mr. Liquid. Mr. Liquid, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Yeah, go ahead. What? Yeah.
What are you doing bringing in someone else? What, is he going to work for you now? We're already overstaffed as it is. I don't want my hours
No.
cut.
He's not a worker. He's a friend. He's an old friend, acquaintance from another town.
So he's not here to work for you. He's not.
No. He's not taking anybody's job or anything like that. He's pretty much just worthless as far as this goes.
Did I overhear something? Is he overtaking someone's job?
No,
that's-
no, hold on. Everybody, I just want to make sure you all know this. Ronald is my personal friend, not a worker. He doesn't do anything good.
That's right. I'm not going to be
He's-
doing any work.
I am just
Don't worry about it.
He was a friend in need. I found him in the desert. He was alone and thirsty. Brought him back here to give him some water, some rest, and then hopefully we'll both be on our way soonish.
I'll drink to
Hey,
that.
make
Eva.
sure
Could I
you
get
pay
a
up.
little more.
So you're saying he's a customer?
I am.
No, am I a customer? Just treat him the same way you treat me.
Hey, you're a customer to me. Oh my god.
Let me at least give the deal.
Hey, yo,
I
mate.
mean, I got to give him the spiel.
Hey, Wayne. Hey, Wayne. Respect your elders. All right.
You'll get
Hey, Wayne.
your money. You'll get paid. Don't worry.
We're gonna
the
get
job isn't
paid.
done yet. I
I
said when
want
the
my
job is
gold for the
done.
coal. I want my gold for helping out whatever mad tricks you're up to today.
Listen, run, buddy. We got a special
run,
going on right now. We got
run.
one for 35 or 2 for 60. Just keep
What-
that in mind, okay?
What are you selling me? What are you selling me?
Hey, what are you
it's
whispering
lots
Lots
about?
of things.
Yeah. You got a sword, got a dagger. We can do one. We can do both at the same time. Save 10 gold.
Do you want these?
And he kind of gestures to the revolvers on his gun
They
belt.
are beautiful, Biscuit.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Here you go. Yeah.
Oh,
There you go
yeah.
as well.
And he struggles getting
Expertly
the other one.
crafted.
Look at the frame of this one.
Mr. Liquid,
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
can
he
we
does.
keep him?
Sure.
Hey, I
Hey,
can put
hey,
him to
I
work.
don't know if I may be on my way
Ronald.
at some point. So I don't know if you could keep me for long. More
Ronald.
rainy. Yes.
Maybe I should. These are locals. They're not vagabonds like us.
Hey, I'm a vagabond, man. I've not really got a home. I just.
Mind your
Lay my
goddamn
hat-
business. You get your money.
Right, we're
Hey,
talking
make sure
about you.
pay
Mind
up
your
for the
business.
coal. Hey, you got guns on your hips, yeah? You better be able to shoot them there guns straight. You're gonna open your mouth, give me a lip like that in my own house. Like I said, everywhere's my house. I want it to be my house.
He can get delightfully violent.
Hey, I'll buy him off you, Liquid.
He
I
will,
could
he
do with
will.
a man like that. I'll buy him off you. How much?
As I was
I
saying,
don't want to be.
we'll get back to that. As I was saying, Ronald,
I don't want to be
These are
sold.
locals. They serve as,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, decoration
Okay.
for the main story, which is us, I think.
Now, what the
Okay.
hell's that supposed to
Yeah.
mean? You're coming in here and you're saying that no one's taking our hours, but now you're calling us decoration. What the hell am I? The help?
Biscuit.
Yes,
This is
you're
the
the
new
help.
one. This is
You're
the
the
new
you
one.
know you're the
I
help.
don't understand what the deal is here. You're coming in here and you're interrupting our work, and now you bring him here and you tell us you found him in a desert. Now what? No, what the heck is up with that?
Now you're messing
You
up the deal. Who's messing the deal? I agreed to 5 gold pieces for the coal and 7 gold pieces for whatever trick she's up to today.
That's what he said. Exactly what he said.
Do I have like a stash of gold that I can?
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right. If it'll shut you up, you guys want to get paid? Is that what you want?
Hey,
I'm okay.
I mean, that would
Yeah,
be.
I could do
No, no,
it.
no. You want to get paid too. You want to get paid too. You're part of the
I
staff.
do.
Parched as
Yes.
well, back parched.
I do.
Maybe I'd throw in a bottle of whiskey.
I
Hey.
do want to get paid, please.
All right.
Hey,
Stay here. And
I'm
I,
gonna go with Maury. I'll be back.
yeah. I actually I
Follows
just
you
like
very
looked at
closely.
them to stay here, and I take Run with me, Ronald.
He's leaving again.
He'll be back. Don't worry. He's always back.
he's not going to come back one of these days, I'll tell you.
He'll come
I
back.
work with men like that all my
Not that big
life.
of a deal. Listen,
All my life.
I'll put that scrawny guy down for at least 2 here. I bet we can get him for 2.
Hey, I want to buy him. I got first dibs. I can put him to work.
He
Not
drank
too
an
old to
awful
work
lot of
the mines.
water.
Sure did, didn't he? My goodness.
Can we charge him for the toilet?
I bet we could.
For
But there's some way we
money?
can put it on his bill. I mean, we can bill him for anything at this.
Hey, but he's wandering around in the desert. He's not got much to pay with by his body. Hey,
He hasn't been here very long. Where would he get gold from?
aye, he's gonna have to make it. He's gonna have to work it off. You know what I'm saying?
We can make gold.
Hey, a boy like that, you
Why
can
don't we
make
just-
gold.
Make it then.
I
There
think
you
what
go,
he's
give it
suggesting here is
time.
that we somehow sell Run.
Hey,
We put Run on the
Oh.
market somehow. What are we harvesting
Aye.
from him exactly?
I know,
we get a new
man,
person
I
to
know,
play with?
man. Hey, that's right. Hey, you can make gold though, right? Where's that there whiskey you promised? Liquid gold, come on.
He keeps asking me for whiskey biscuit. Does he know I can't make whiskey?
You know, I'm not sure about that because maybe he's just never really had water. You know, maybe he's never really been hydrated.
Should I just give him some and hope for the best?
Just try and make whatever you can, and I mean, if it looks
Fondos.
like if it looks like it, then it's just give him whatever.
Okay, I'll do my best. Fondos, can I have your cup? Please stop pulling your cup away from me. Can you please stop pulling it away?
I don't want none of that there
Come, it's
swill
fine.
you've been
It'll
giving
taste
him.
okay. No, it's okay.
I
Come
know,
here.
I don't want none
Come
of that
here.
there pike swill, whatever that
Come.
is.
Just finish what you have. It's gonna be fine. You'll
Aye,
like
that'll
it.
be dark in the cup.
Okay. And I'm gonna try to do something that's not water.
You can roll.
This
cup of
I've got to
poison.
see here.
Make a cup of liquid ricin.
Why does it always freeze? It always freezes.
It's
when I
okay,
hurry up
I'm
and roll
always
20.
muted.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't even worry about it.
It's my curse. It's my
The
curse.
suspense roll is what it is.
It is
Yeah.
a suspense roll, guys. Give me a drum roll. Load, please.
Yeah. There is a drum roll, but PB's muted, so you can't hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on,
I
let
can roll
me
it
try
for
to
you
make.
if you want.
Yeah,
Can you roll for me?
yeah,
How
go
many?
for
Yeah,
it.
it's the whole
Just
page
the
is frozen.
regular.
I don't even have
just
music
the regular
now. I'm
roll.
sorry.
Oh no, that's
3d4,
okay.
44.
Just your regular roll from your sheet.
Yeah, just 4, right?
Just
It's
on.
normally 3, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh. I just got to load. I might be able to do it.
There you go.
Oh, success. Okay, so you can. I think the only way that you can create water, but the only way you can really do anything additional is if you were to put something from like a pouch into the mug before you did the water. So
Okay.
we can do
It's
like
just
a
water.
Crystal Light situation if you want, where you've got flavored water.
Okay. I'm gonna like pour it into his cup and then just pull a little pouch out and flick it in and be like, try it.
Hey,
I bet it's
what's
gonna be
that?
amazing.
What is it?
It's alcohol.
Hey, what type?
Astringent type. I put like a herb in it that I had in my pocket that's like meant for wounds to like disinfect wounds. So maybe it's like
Oh,
astringent
so it will
alcohol,
still
like,
have that like,
yeah.
okay, yeah, okay.
It might have the bite from it. Yeah.
He might
I
actually
drink
really.
the whole thing in one go, and if it's got like whatever rubbing alcohol or whatever the fuck it is,
Yeah.
that's good shit. I make up another batch of that.
Oh, maybe later.
Hey, alright. Hey, happy birthday, eh?
Oh, I'm so glad. Biscuit, we should watch him.
Say happy birthday. Someone's birthday, old man.
No, it's my birthday.
Well, it's their birthday today. Happy birthday. Wow.
I don't think I was born.
133 years old.
33 years old. That's, is that why your beard's so short?
You look amazing for your age.
Oh, is that right?
Have you ever thought of standing in the shade?
I spend my whole life in the shade on their caves all the day. It's nice to be outside, inside, outside. No, I mean,
Oh, you resemble a wallet. I love
what
it.
is that?
Sometimes I want to touch your face when you're sleeping, but I've been told that's
No, you
inappropriate.
touch my face, you'll lose your face. You know what
I would
I'm saying?
never.
Aye, that's right. Don't touch me, especially when I'm sleeping.
Bondos, give me some of that cigar.
Alrighty, here I go. Pass that left. I want
just
some of this here,
loves-
Wayne. Why, you want some? They're going.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, I'll take another.
Well, no, I get to us here, one here.
Okay. Yeah, I would. What do you do? What do you do?
You just inhale it like it's air, but it's good for you.
Oh,
Right. So you're puffing it like we did last week, Eva. Here, let me go ahead and help you out here.
okay.
What you want to do here is we want to take a puff here. So you hold it in your mouth like this, right? And you don't inhale, okay? So you puff on it and you just kind of take in air, but you
Yeah, look at that.
It's gonna be like fountains of water pouring out.
That's good. Hey, that is that.
wait, that's a perfectly good cigar. Let me just go ahead and grab that here. Are you all right? Doesn't seem like it went very well. I'm so sorry.
And all that strong shite imported. It's that good stuff.
Okay,
Thank
well,
you.
you just take that back and let's make sure we never get hurt that again.
Meanwhile, with Morini and Ronald, you can probably hear coughing and just like weird stuff happening from the other room.
Maury,
That whole
Maury, what-
scene reminded me of Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Because you see, like, the whole thing's about the ancillary characters, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, Hamlet, and they're off doing other shit, and you see behind the scenes. Anyway, sorry.
It's
Hey, what do you
perfect.
think? What are they? What's he smoking? What are they passing around over there?
I don't know. I tried to honestly, good piece of advice. If we're gonna be here, hopefully we're not gonna be here for much longer, but just stick to what you know. And let the other people who know that other shit that we don't know nothing about, like magic and whatnot, let them figure that out. And I'll tell you, I was like, when I came here,
Yeah.
I started doing magic and stuff. And then you accidentally spend the entire day as an oak tree. And you stop being so frivolous with your magic abilities. It was, do you know what it's like to be an oak tree? It's boring.
No.
It's unbelievably boring. Their days are like 7 days, like each. They're like dog days. It's crazy. I sat there just drinking up sunlight. And that was it. It was terribly, terribly boring. So I try not to mess around with magic. I hire people to do it for me.
Right. You explaining the oak tree is kind of how I feel about learning magic. It's kind of the same sort of thing. So you won't have to worry about that from me.
Okay. Well, here. And I walk over to like a strong box or whatever, and I like take a key from around my neck and like open it up, like grab a scoop, a handful of gold, and just kind of look at it like, that's probably enough. And then like put it in a bag. It's actually probably not even a bag. I probably grab like a tin cup or something, or like a piece from a machine, and like just kind of dump it in there, lock the thing back up, put the key back around my neck. This is the money here. It's all like, look.
It's cool, yeah.
Are there gold coins?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Maybe a
Can
couple
do you mind if
gems, silver, copper, platinum.
You mind if can I get one of those coins?
Yeah, sure. There you go.
All right, thanks. Interesting. I like it. It's
You just wanted it. You just want. Hey, hold on. I take the thing from around my neck again. I open it up, and I grab like a small like I don't know 7 or 8 of them. Like here, just in case.
Oh.
Put them in his hand. Close it up. You never know. I mean, one of us could suddenly leave and leave the others behind for few weeks on their own and never come back. So you never want to be without walking money.
Oh, I see. Well, I didn't mean to leave.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm bitter. Okay, I'm a little upset. I'm bitter
I could
that
see
you got to leave but you came back and all that.
Yeah. I didn't want to come back, but I mean now I'm here, so now we can leave together.
Yeah.
Well,
okay. So those guys, they're locals. They're part of the simulation or whatever.
Whole thing. Right.
And they're just kind of like, I pay them for their services. They do, things for me, and they help me build all of the clanky out there. They help me build all this stuff. Thankfully, potatoes, they're a thing here. There's a few familiar things here. There's potatoes and there's cows and that kind of stuff. There's a lot of other weird things though. I've had a lot of very strange foods.
What kind of weird things?
I don't know, like gribblewort is like something that some people drink to have hallucination dreams and stuff. Like,
oh, okay, gribble.
There's stuff like that. There's different animals. Like it's like something that looks like a cross between like an antelope and like a rhinoceros. I don't know. They're like you can raise them and eat them and stuff.
Right. If I was to go look for gribblewort, where would be the best place for it?
Man, you got a one-track mind, huh? It's really. Are you itchy? Are you itchy? You're sweating? You hot?
Yeah, it's very hot in here.
He's sweating.
Well, I don't think you're gonna find what you want here. I think you need to get back to home so you can get what you want.
How do you know what I want?
The only thing that you seem motivated about is getting drugs of some sort, getting high, getting, that's the only time you've perked up since I saw you. So that means you dragged whatever things going on, addiction you had out there, you're dragging it in here. And I'm telling you, if you're addicted to something out there, you probably ain't gonna find it in here.
Right. Has that? I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
My God, man. What is going on with your noodle?
I wish I could tell you.
So you don't know what I'm like when I say you don't know why you perk up when someone mentions like hallucinating or drugs. You don't know why?
Well, I mean, it's fun. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I know, you know why? It's because when you were mentioning magic earlier and how you've spent time studying the books and chiseling away at the marble that is the reality or whatever this place is, and that doesn't seem fun for me. But you know what does? Imagining that. And maybe even, I don't want to chip away at the marble. I'd rather mold it. You know what I mean?
I think I'm understanding.
Yeah.
Well,
kind of. I guess that's how I could explain it. It's just how I am. I don't know. Tell me more about this magic, though. Though I don't really want to learn it, I am very much interested.
All right.
I have received something recently from a friend. And I'm not exactly sure what they mean. I've got an idea. But,
what did you receive?
well, it's a message from a friend of mine. And, well, I'll show you here in a bit. I don't know if I'm ready for these guys, but we gotta talk, Maury. We gotta talk, bud.
Okay, I'm here. They know not to bother me when I'm in my office.
All right. Well, what do you remember the last time I was here? So I could also process what actually went on.
I remember, remember there was a shooting at a restaurant or a tavern or something. I think did you take a bullet? You took one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Remember we were in prison together.
Yeah, I took a bullet. I haven't been able to actually use my arm as well since then, both in and out.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
No. When you come back to the sim, you're not supposed to have like scars or anything.
Right,
but this place works differently. Out there does not work. It has rules. It does not work differently out there.
I don't know, Maury, okay? I left, and when I did, I almost didn't leave. I almost stayed here, and I almost was a body that you walked in on, but I left. I woke up, and I swam. I tried, and I was almost dragged under. I left a trail of blood, and I had to outswim the mermaids. With only one arm. It was terrifying.
Wait a minute. Did the bullet come with you?
Yeah.
Was it?
Both of them.
There were two?
Yeah.
So we're not talking about...
We were able to get one of them out, but the other one I think is still in there. You want to take a look at it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I do.
Ron is struggling to take the sling cloth bandana off.
Oh, here.
Maury
I try and
reaches
help
up
him.
to help him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And he's able to undo it and untie it. And he kind of shows you the scar, Maury. It looks like it's scar tissue, and it's covered this bullet hole.
I could barely move it. I could move it to about here. And then it's just...
You can see something moving under his skin. If you reach out to touch it, you can feel it. Yeah.
Now, hold on. When you got... so one of them came over with you to the other side. It was gold. It was made of gold, right? It was...
No, the one they pulled from my side right here.
He lifts up his shirt.
And that one was not gold. No.
You don't get to take stuff with you to the other side.
Yeah.
If it's not special.
Yeah, I know.
This doesn't seem special.
Right. But there's been a lot of special things happening recently.
Yeah.
I was with some of the vagabonds. Do you remember them? They had a couple that were here with us at the tavern.
Yeah.
And I remember X, Lucian, I think Autumn was a gazelle. Doesn't seem right. And then there was you. And then there was, and I just remember the person in red. But everybody else since then has been out, so that's good. It's just you're the only person unaccounted for.
PB, thinking back
Yes.
to the person in red,
Yes.
was that an Anki outfit?
No. No. But the person in red, they had glowing eyes. They looked very strange. But I guess now that you've been here for a while, not so strange anymore. But at the time, it was very frightening to see them.
Okay. But they are a known thing to me now.
Not necessarily, but you've seen, you've seen drow, you've seen dwarves,
Right,
you've seen,
right.
so, it's
Gotcha. Okay.
probably
So I just chalk it up to like
to
some
this
sort of a
place is
creature that I
strange. Yes.
haven't met yet. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
human-like, but skin very pale and glowing eyes.
Gotcha. Okay.
You do know
Do you
that-
think I would have?
Sorry, that you do know that the red cloaks are usually worn by the sandwalkers here. And they are a group of people that kind of devote themselves to taking people from town to town. They can survive the desert. You don't
Okay.
go out into the desert without one of these people with you, or you will
Okay.
die.
They're like a desert Sherpa.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I look at Run's like scar. Like, does it look like it had been like surgically patched up or just like naturally healed?
It looks like it was healed, but it looks like it was using a device, a healing device that you can get in Nibiru. You haven't seen one of these devices in a very long time. They're pretty
Do I
rare.
know the name of it?
It's a form of a memtech tool made by the Enki and supplied by the Enki. So
Okay.
you haven't seen anything like that in a very long time, but it would help aid in the healing process.
I look over the wound. Give me. Well, who patched this up? You remember? 'Cause it's
A friend of mine outside. His name you reckon, and yeah, he's a good buddy of mine. He's pretty good at patching stuff up. He always kind of saves me from myself.
he used the thing, right? It was about yay big, a little end on it, makes a little zzz noise.
Yeah.
I've seen it before.
Yeah.
Hey, why didn't he pull the bullet out?
We tried. It's lodged in there. I don't even know. I'm not a doctor. They didn't want me to look. I did. It was really lodged in there. But they all made it out, and I got a message from Laura. Laura was there as well. Yeah, I got a message from her, and I don't know if.
Yeah.
This talk about magic's getting me thinking about it. Hold on, here we go. Where is it? Hold on.
And he like kind of fumbles with his jacket and reaches into a pocket. And he pulls out the device, the message.
This is a device from Nibiru. It should not be here.
And I don't think that phases Run. I think that he's ready to hold it.
Yeah,
But
and
he hasn't been
Maury
fazed by
might
it.
be shocked. You're not supposed to be able to bring things with you or take them.
You ready to hear it?
Yeah.
Run. You must protect the new vagabonds. Begging you. I think they might be very special. Special like we only hear in whispers. Please free
Whispers.
yourself of ties of loyalty to others and just reach deep into your human core and protect them as fellow beings. Maybe we should talk. Like, actually talk. I'll see if I can get to your beach, but please know you're always welcome on ours. Let me know if you got this. Lore out.
So she mentioned something about whispers. Hear about only whispers reaching down into my human core, treating people as beings. It's all very weird. I feel like there's something here, but I'm not picking up on it. I did though. I do remember something about Reckon telling me about whispers. He would always talk about whispers with Violet, and then we would start hearing things like, I would never really pay attention to it. It would just be like, oh, the whispers. But the more I think about it, the more they weren't referring to us talking in a quiet manner. They were talking more about these people or something. They were like a group or something, and I don't know what that is. So
Do I? Does Maury know?
I do remember something about them saying that this group of people were very powerful, and no one's seen anything like them in a long, long time. And I don't know. I just it's something that
I think he just kind of like puts the message down on like maybe like a stool or something nearby, and just kind of like looks at it as he just finishes, and just
I don't know. I feel like there's just something going on that I'm not capable of piecing together. And I really feel like if I do, I could help these people. And I feel like I owe that to them as their savior. You have any idea what that is?
No. I'm trying to think of what it could possibly mean. And I don't know.
Maury looks very troubled. More troubled than I think we've seen him.
All right. Well,
Well, hey, I have something to show you.
yeah, all right, yeah, all right. Well, I can when and wherever we are, do whatever we are does. Sure.
Well,
yeah.
it's I have it. It's being worked on. It's stored up in the it's not an attic. Whatever the attic is called in a barn, whatever that is, it's up there. I want to show it to you. And I go out of my office and I hold the door for him, for Ronald. Close the door. Forget that I left the cup of gold pieces in there. Go back in, grab the cup of gold pieces, shut the door behind me. All right, chickens, who wants to get fed? And I bring it out to
your crew.
I'm assuming the three are talking.
Yeah.
If that's what's happening.
Yeah.
you dump it on the ground and they peck at it.
So Maury and Run return back to the main area of the barn, and Maury has the gold for the 3 workers. Y'all can come back now.
I'm sorry, but it might have been a laxative as well as, that taste in your mouth. So the rumblings, it's going to be fine. If you just rest, you'll feel so clean afterwards.
Right. It wouldn't be my first rodeo, Eat something strange I found in the caves.
Oh, I know. I've been feeding you this plant for months.
What?
Oh, hey, Mr. Liquid.
Mr. Liquid, welcome back.
Yeah. Here. Okay, so I owe you 7, 8. All right, I count out gold pieces.
That's a lot of gold.
You really are paying us.
Yeah.
I stack them. There we go.
Wow.
And I have 3 equal stacks, and I just clear off a place and just slide the stacks apart, and I walk away from him. There you go.
All right, I'll bite that one. That's one good.
Thank you.
Is it food?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's currency.
Why is he eating it? Why?
I'm not eating it.
Why is
I'm
Bon-
checking it. It's good, and I'll be waiting 24 hours as well, you tricksy wizard. I know your type. I make gold out of dirt, and I turn around, I turn back to dirt, I turn back, and you're gone.
It's beautiful.
You know, you did this last time too, Bondos. I really don't think he would have any reason to lie to you. At this
Well,
point.
when you get to my ripe old age, you don't get to trust anyone, you know.
Bondos, you have such a long murder record. Why would he ever fool you?
I don't know, right? He can do all sorts of strange things. Look at that hunk of junk jumping around and that. What kind of person makes something like that? You think you can trust a guy what's got 8 personalities and invents a big golem made out of metal and magic?
Well,
I really like
then.
this current personality, though.
I know,
Obviously.
I didn't say I didn't like him, just that I didn't trust nobody.
Well, he is paying our bills, so.
You have
We
no
have
sense of
bills.
adventure. You have no sense of. You have no curiosity. No sense of wonder. No want to find out what's out there beyond what your brains can. Never mind.
Sir, what would you like
You know
us
what
to
I'm talking
wonder
about. I'm
about?
talking to you sometimes.
I can wonder if you tell me. Just tell me. I can wonder for you. Biscuit, what is wondering?
When you think for a very long time about something,
Biscuit's gonna teach me how to wonder, sir.
I'm gonna teach you how to wonder. Yep. Just
Okay.
a second.
I just have one question. Is the project in the attic ready? Is it ready for a test?
The secret project we're not allowed to tell anyone about?
Yeah, that one,
You
Ava.
said not
Good
to
job.
mention that at all. You specifically said not to talk about it. You realize that, right?
With anyone else but me.
Okay. Well, it's still up there. I mean, what do you want me to say at this
Is
point?
it ready for a test? Is it ready to go?
I would say yes. It's probably been ready to go since you left.
Thank you.
I'm always ready.
We know.
All right. Well, we're taking it out first thing tomorrow at dawn, or, well, whenever I wake up. First thing tomorrow, we're taking it out. We're going to give it a test.
Wait, really?
And remember what I said. Remember, each of you gets a bonus, a gold beast bonus, if it works on the first test. So if there's any last minute tweaking you need to do to the goddamn thing, you goddamn do it tonight.
Right. Well, I feel like I could probably make a couple changes. Maybe I'll go take a look at it right now.
Biscuit, do you need me?
Yeah. Come on up with me, and we'll go see if we can maybe I don't know, just try and jimmy it, make sure it
So
works properly.
excited. I'm on my way.
All right, I'll sit here. I sort of did my part, you know. I bring the cold, she makes the water, she does whatever she does, and you're Mr. Liquid, you know what I mean? Lad.
Bundles, make sure that desert guy doesn't steal anything, okay?
Hey, where is they're desert wandering type? Where are they going?
That's a great question. Back in the office, we join Run. What you doing in here, Run?
I think he's probably I think he was exploring a bit, walking around, not touching anything, kind of like store hands, you know, and then looking, peering over into things, and then he starts to think more about this. He needed this moment to just take in everything and have a bit of peace and quiet. It's been a very hard couple hours, and then with only death silence. And then now it's just yammering, chatting. Everything is happening at once. And he's very overwhelmed. And he usually doesn't get overwhelmed. And so he's having a moment of I think he looks around. He makes his rounds around the office, looks at these things, these different prototypes and iterations of projects and things like that. Maybe even some penmanship or some scrawling of papers that he just doesn't. He looks at him and goes, "That's interesting," but can't read anything on it. And then he probably makes his way over to the door and then probably just stares at the door for a bit, and then he loses himself in thought, thinking about if he's going to be here. How long has he tried being here, or Mari tried to leave? How long has he been trapped here? Has he been trapped here? Are we both now trapped here? Was the last time he tried to take the ride out, was that his last time that he could ever leave this place? And that was a struggle as well. So it's just, he starts to, like, all these thoughts start to creep up like a snowball effect, and he just finds himself staring at the closed door, waiting for Maury to come back.
Back out in the barn with Maury, Biscuit. Oh no, sorry, Maury and Bondos.
You know, I can't. It's like listening to the sound of a beautiful bird or a whale or something. I don't understand half of the shit or any of the shit you're saying, but it's so pleasing to hear.
Yeah, I said that since as we burn come not, I'm saying lost and that their caverns come down from Shallow Scar, lost, didn't know where my parents was, So I didn't learn that they're up to train and back down. So I went out that lost in the caverns, came out, didn't learn a thing, So it's hard for me to understand myself sometimes.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, right. I'll have a drink. It tastes like fish, but
What is that? Where'd you get that?
I don't know. Your wee little water maker made it out of.
Did you try to make her make you alcohol again? I told you it's a dicey prospect every time. She could make you bourbon, or she could make you cow piss.
Right, that's right. I tell you what, it makes mince in my head, but it tastes right. So
let me try some of that.
Yeah, I try some of that. Yeah.
All right. Let me just. I've had worse.
Problem though, you got about 3 minutes or so and you'll shite yourself.
That's something you tell me before I take the drink. Great.
Well, I didn't find out till after either. I thought that is how you doing things around here. I live in a cave.
I heard it was your birthday. How old are you?
333 today.
Wait a minute, God. What are you? I thought.
What do you mean? Oh, am I?
Are you a human like me? You can't be a human like me. You're 333.
I look like a wee little squishy human. I look like I got a wee little todger like that. Mine, I'm a dwarf.
Oh, that explains the muscle. Okay. Sorry. I mean, to be fair, not a lot of people of your people come out of the mountain. They don't like it. They stay under there.
I want to go up north. My name's up there farming. That's where we get less here grass.
Stay right here. I kind of shuffle off, and I'm like, I'm looking for something. I'm obviously looking for something, and then you hear this. God damn it! Where's it? Ha! I knew you were here. And you see him like pop up from behind a table, and he's got like a bottle in his hand. Ha ha! I knew it.
Hey, what's that then?
This was a reward from some baron or duke or something for removing a curse from one of his brothers or daughter or something. On top of like, you know, the grateful town for lifting the curse, he gave me this, and he said it was the finest brandy in all of the realm, world, whatever word he used. I don't even know. Would you care to drink this with me?
You cracked that there brandy open. I've not had brandy for 100 years more.
All right. I kind of look around like, shit. All right. I take out my pencil and I just like put it on top of the cork and just push the cork into the bottle. All right. Ready to drink.
Right, let's have a little wee sip.
333 years. Here's to 333 more. May your hair never fall out of your toes or whatever you say.
Well, that'll do. You could send up a prayer if you want to do my thorn.
Here's to Doomathon.
Aye.
All right, I suppose we'll just have to wait till we can get in the blast furnace. Wait until now. I don't know.
The blast furnace is very, very hot, Biscuit. Remember last time? I almost drowned you.
That's true, but you know, I feel like I can handle it at this point. Maybe I'm a little bit too used to it.
It made me very unhappy.
How's she looking?
Well, I'd say she's looking pretty good, Captain.
Metal.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Where the hell did he get off to? I look around. He's not anywhere around, right?
No.
Okay.
Not that
Who
you
are we
can see.
looking for?
Oh, we're probably looking for that guy from the desert. What the hell was his name?
Ronald.
Ronald, right. Okay.
I think that's what he
Not
prefers.
sell him.
All right. I walk over to the office. And I open the door. Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
you
Oh,
want to see that thing?
yeah. I thought we
Figure
were,
you might
okay.
need a minute.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Okay. I thought we were. All right.
All right.
Welcome
you guys
back,
ready?
new friend.
Thank you. Good to be back.
You were gone a very long time. You weren't going through Mr. Liquid's things, were you? Last time, Bondos had to do mean things to that person.
No. He wasn't doing that. He was just sitting and he's fine. Please don't do that thing you did. Ooh, the smell alone. All right. Nothing.
Okay. I am very interested.
Dwarf stuff. All right.
What does that mean exactly?
He's a dwarf.
Right.
She's a gnome.
Hi.
Right. But what's dwarf stuff? What's that mean? What does
I'll
that
tell
mean?
you one thing. Well, it's not that we've all got in common. I need to step outside before I shite standing.
He's had a little bit.
Tell me about some nice brandy. I'm gonna step out, find myself a wee little hole.
Make sure to bury it this time, please.
I won't bring it back.
She is adorable.
I gave him a very special beverage. He's going to be so
All
much
right.
better in the morning.
Let's see.
He was gonna go shit in a hole. Is that what he just said?
Probably.
Very likely.
All right. I look around. I grab anything that will hold liquid. Like I grab
Sure, there's a couple mugs floating
a
around.
couple mugs. I grab something like a
Mortar, pestle.
just like a little bowl. Yeah, like mortar and pestle, like anything like that. And I pour it into all the glasses. All right. And I give
so
one.
you have a mix and of different drinking things for everybody.
Yeah, drinking
Okay.
vessels. Yes,
All right.
exactly.
But it's all random. Okay, I like it.
Exactly. Okay. All right, follow me. And I take to where they went up the stairs. And we get to the top, and I we throw back the flap, or the the attic flap.
Trapdoor.
Throw it back, the trapdoor. Yep.
And
All
what
right,
does Ren see?
Wait, and I turn around and I look at you. Can you close your eyes?
Yeah.
You're gonna be so excited.
All right. And I, hey, Eva, could you guide him up the stairs?
Of course. And I'm gonna hold his hand with slightly wet hands.
Okay.
Don't worry, you will never fall in my arms
Okay.
unless you want to.
We go up, lead him up the stairs.
One more step. We're almost there.
All right.
It's so exciting.
This is I hope this is exciting because I am
All right,
very confused.
open your eyes and look at the escape. That's what I named it.
The escape.
Don't you love
He
it?
gestures to what looks to be the very bare bones beginnings of an airship run. Very much like what you would see in Nibiru. Although this might be powered by steam.
Okay. This is interesting. So you want to... I see what you're making. Okay.
Technically, Biscuit built it. Isn't
I
she
mean-
talented?
That sounds like excitement to me. You want to know how it works?
Yes, I don't really, but I will listen.
Oh, you don't really?
No, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it.
All
Why
right,
wouldn't you
okay,
want to
yeah,
know?
Lay it on me. Lay it on me.
Why wouldn't he want to know?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I would love to know. It was a joke. It's how we joke where we're from.
You have a
Never mind.
terrible sense of humor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Wait, but wait, before you show my works, let's all have a drink.
Yes.
Great, raise your glasses.
All right.
Yeah, I can drink. And maybe we
All right.
pass the cigar around. Maybe we do that as well.
Well, yes, later when he comes back with it.
That's that cigar if I were you, buddy. Yeah, I don't think you really know what you're in for if you have that cigar.
Challenging.
It's been a long time coming. Lots of hard work. Lots of failed projects, but I believe in this one. And I believe it will work. Lift your glasses to the escape. Cheers.
To the escape.
To the
Yes.
escape.
To the escape.
That fucking brandy is terrible.
And that's where we're going to take our break.
Ooh.
That brandy is terrible.
Thanks, Dad.
Finest brandy in all the land. Oh.
Brandy has gone bad.
We will be right back, everybody. Take a moment to stretch, get yourself something to drink.
Turn your air conditioners on.
Turn your air conditioner on, take a bio break, wash your piss mittens, and we will be back in just a couple of moments with more Gone.
So, are we actually going to get to see it turn on today?
Well, of course. I mean, that's the whole purpose of the tour, right? We've got to go give them the grand tour.
Well, we'll turn it on, yes, but it's not going to fly until tomorrow. We're gonna have a nice meal. We're gonna have a nice sleep.
What do you mean not
Whenever we
flying
wake up,
tomorrow?
we'll give it its first test tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
But you can turn it on right now. It's just not gonna leave. And if you,
did I miss it?
no, you didn't miss it. You're good. Come over here. And I
Alrighty,
point
come on,
to the ground, and you can see like there's rails like on the ground, like leading to what looks like a wall. And I see that, and I point up at like these huge giant hinges on the top of the like wall. See those? This thing is just like you guys won't understand, but like Ronald, like a garage door. It goes just like this.
Right. I think.
How we go? And really no turning back.
There's no turning back tomorrow, right? Because we're gonna.
Oh yeah. That's all tomorrow. All tomorrow. No problem.
So, all right. So we have all the turn back. I'm not gonna.
Biscuit, I think you left these inside of it.
Oh, Thanks
case.
so much.
You're welcome.
Sorry, thank you.
I noticed you were missing one. It's totally fine.
Gosh, yes, I was wondering where my reading glasses went.
I know.
Oh, yep. Okay. Humor him. Humor him. Here we go.
Oh, right.
Alright.
Are we drinking again?
I need a little drop. I need a little drop in
Oh,
here.
right. Hold on. There you go. There you go.
Alright, that's it.
One
That's
for me and one for everybody.
Oh, again, we're doing it again. All right.
All right.
Right.
Here's to the
Thanks.
escape.
Escape.
To the escape again.
Right, the escape, right.
This is a clown fiesta. You know, Liquid, you realize we've got 5 orders to fill at this point in time. And we're just wasting time right now. When we could be making
orders
money.
for what? What do you
I
sell?
told you the orders are gonna take it back. The orders. That's how we make money. That's how I keep this operation going.
Oh.
People ask me for things. I try and build them things that help them, and that's how I, have sustained my life thus far. Is doing odds and ends for people that come to me like, hey, can you make me steam-powered horse manure cleaner thing?
Right, because
I do it, and I ask these guys, and I draw it out, and I get all the plans, and then she makes the metal stuff, and she makes the steam stuff, and he goes finds me the materials that we need. He actually, more importantly, there are these little specific kinds of gems that you find in the earth that can be imbued with magic power. It's a long story. They all help. That's how we make money.
He's such a wonderful, kind man. Mr.
Hey.
Liquid, you must have many people that love you and miss you.
Yeah.
That's debatable.
No one asks you short stuff.
That's right.
Has a good sense of humor, unlike our new friend.
Cleric, you, can you do their healing magics
On what?
on me?
Are you injured?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. Perhaps.
I
Whatever.
definitely
How
can. Does that mean I can touch you?
I don't know. Do I have to?
Yes.
Alright, fuck it then. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Hold on now. Whatever you gave him is now in me.
did you drink from his cup? Why would you do that? He's filthy.
What does that smell?
He hasn't let me wash him in a very long time, Mr. Liquid. I wouldn't.
I'm gonna go to my room. I'll be right back.
Oh, my.
Okay. He's going to feel much better in the morning.
I'm pretty sure.
Sort of waddles away.
Oh, the
Sir,
smell
let me
went
know
away.
if you need the water pressure that you asked for the last time. I think he needs me. I love to be needed.
Well,
Right.
go to it then. If you really want to give him back that much,
He could be filthy.
you could.
I'm going to go wash him.
All right. Good. Best of luck.
She is my day.
I walk over to Run and put a big.
So sorry. Did Run just say, is she his bidet?
That's right.
I walk over and put a big hand on Run's shoulder and squeeze it, but I'm reaching up probably, right? Run's definitely taller than
oh,
Wolf.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yes.
You've not been in the desert long then. You've still got a bit of meat on you, but
What?
Yeah, you say you haven't
Yeah.
eaten a lot, have you?
Very
desert
hungry.
mine for long.
A couple hours, yeah, but I'm pretty hungry. Yeah,
Couple hours. You from round here then?
From the far east.
The far east.
Yes.
How east?
Yeah,
Oh boy, how east? That is a
Yeah, you know how far you traveled? How far did it take you to get here?
right. Well, the most east place you could come from, and that is, and we're both going to say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
Elders Port.
Elders Port. That's it. That's exactly where I was going. Where I
From
came
Elders Port. What are you doing over there? You've been robbing people blind, is it?
No. I fled because of the robbers that were there, and now I'm.
Right, yeah, scumbags over there, man. You do right, stuck in round here, man. That's small, everyone knows everyone. So when a stranger comes in, you know, I know when I see a stranger, you know.
Yeah.
I live in a cave.
All right. So.
Let me see that revolver again, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah. I don't. You could take it.
This is on the house. On the house.
Okay. I don't know what happened. What's wrong with them? What are you doing?
No, nothing's wrong with it. Nothing's wrong with it.
Okay.
Just give me a couple seconds with it. I'm gonna make this bed for you.
Okay. I don't even want them. I mean, I'll trade them. You want it?
Hey, what you want to trade them for then? I'll trade you. I got a magic sack.
Yeah, all right, I'll have a magic sack.
All right, that's right here, man. You want to take a hold of my magic sack, boy?
I ran right into that one.
Hey.
Okay,
You take a little magic sack with a gun like that? No, I can't fire a thing like that. Break my thumbs.
Don't touch his magic sack, okay? Just don't.
I'm not gonna touch
No,
it.
don't touch my magic sack for real. You'll lose a hand.
Right.
You'll lose a hand.
Yeah, okay. Well, it was.
All right.
Maybe I'll keep the guns. All right.
Very
I'll
confusing.
keep
He'll say
them.
to touch his magic sack, and then
Yeah, you want some of that, boy?
just don't touch
I
it,
really
okay?
haven't. I'm gonna be honest with you, Trisket. I have no idea what.
You want to
he's been
smoke some
saying
of that
this
there,
entire
wee
time.
lad?
It's
Yeah,
okay. It's
take-
biscuit. It's not Trisket. It's a
Biscuit,
completely
excuse me.
different thing.
Oh,
You take some of that there, wee boy.
yes. What is this? What is this?
It's light grass, but I think it might have a bit of devil's grass in it, so you might be talking to the gods before morning. That's all good.
Devil's grass.
Aye.
Into the
Its
house.
name, it's worse than it is.
Do you know what devil's grass is? Yeah.
No, I don't. But that's all right. I'm still gonna try it. I mean, just what is it?
Well, I mean, it's probably just better if you try it, really. It'll explain itself, really. Once you tried it, you'll understand.
I will try it. And we got a light.
She holds up like clearly a torch. Yeah.
What do you think of that, kiddo?
Was I supposed to inhale it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff, right?
Okay.
And now you just breathe out. Breathe out. There you go.
Oh. Okay.
There you got back now. You don't get have too much of it. You've never had it before. They say the
All right,
first
okay.
time.
I've got a
You-
couple
right.
insights. I'm not even
Right.
speaking much of anything, really.
You will, lad. They say that you can see the future.
I just get a little. I think I did it wrong. Try one more try. One more.
Aye, alright. Well, I take
Right,
drag
thank you.
deep though, man. Yeah, alright.
Okay, here you go.
All right. That's a little better. You're doing surprisingly well for an Easterner. I'm not. I won't lie.
Yeah, I'm not like most Easterners from Felden.
Where's that?
Hollowshire. Felden Hollowshire. Felden.
Eldon. Who's that?
Eldon Hollow.
I'm from the we call it something different. What do you call it, you Westerners? The easternmost part of the.
Elders Port.
That's what
Elders
I said.
Port.
Yeah,
I mean, we
Elders-
did just
Elders
go over
Port,
this.
Elders.
It's really hitting you pretty hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not even that far away.
Maybe it is. Maybe I wasn't thinking it was, but now
Sure,
you know
you're
what?
from
Maybe.
around here. I mean, how long have you known Mr. Liquid?
You're looking a little pale for someone from the desert.
Maybe sweating a little bit, honestly. I would have just
Oh, it's really hot. in
too
here.
hot here for you. You'd rather have a desert?
This is a lot. This is a lot of questions. Okay, could you one moment, one at a time. What was the first question? Okay, no, all right. All right, I'll try to remember what it was.
You,
What was the question?
give us 1 second here, Ronald. One second. Let me just talk to Bondos real quick.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, all right.
You hit him and I'll put a sack over his head and we'll drag him down to town and sell him off quick.
That could work.
Now, them guns you buy with a pretty penny too.
Yeah, but maybe not as much. Whatever he's got definitely seems like something we could use.
Right, aye.
I don't know, though. I don't know if I want to upset the boss.
Oh, he'll have a new brain by tomorrow.
That's true. He does bring around pretty often, doesn't he?
Yeah.
All right. Let's just run this. We did it last week. Let's do it again.
All right.
You got the sack?
I can't even begin to tell you all. The smell. But he's
No.
much more clean than he was before.
Oh, that's...
A little angry, but very clean.
Hey, was there
Maybe
blood?
details.
He had lots of blood as well, right?
Not this time. Not this time. I've learned to cool it down better.
Hey, how'd you do that in?
How do I cool it down?
Hey, how do you make it so that there's less blood?
I stand further away and I ask him to stay still and to remember last time.
Alright. You wanna maybe stand there, mate? Cause we're gonna do our thing on this heroine.
It's very hot.
Alright, right,
Are you
okay.
talking to me? I'm sorry. Are you?
Hi,
Yes.
Mr. Ronald.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
I think
you
he's
see
probably
on
looking
the
at
ground,
something.
on the ground there. Oh, you see that on the ground? Behind you, you have to lean down and get it. And I'm picking up the
Oh, wait,
pickaxe, but turning it upside down for the handle end.
Before you, no, just wait a goddamn minute, Bondos. Before you pick up whatever's on the floor, put this in your mouth, please.
Hey, and put that in your mouth there.
Yeah, just put this in your mouth.
You should definitely do what she says.
Okay?
Wait, why?
Well, it's
You don't want to know.
It's good for your head.
Okay. All right. Well, I trust you.
And then, he puts whatever the,
Hey, I'll
the
pick
device
that
is on.
up. Man,
Okay.
you see that the round thing there, the square thing there? Oh, it's got 8 sides. You see the round square thing with 8 sides?
It's the beautiful shape on the ground, carved.
Oh,
Yeah.
this thing. Oh, right.
Hey, hey, yeah, pick it up. Look, turn around and pick it up. Get your back into it.
Run, can you roll actually as you bend down to pick up this?
He looks quite frail, Bondos. Are you sure about this?
Hey, that's alright. It's good. That means sell.
I can't heal that well.
As you go down to pick up this metal 8-sided shape,
Hell is this?
you stop for a moment and you think you recognize it before you're cracked on the back of the head. And you fall to the ground.
I knew he
Knocked
was
out.
frail.
Alright, yeah, no, you have to heal that up. Quick.
That'll do it.
Get that bag on his head, Wayne. Get that bag on his head.
Ava!
I'm off. I'll be.
Ava!
You do
Where
the
did
bag.
you put my...
Keep
Hold
him
on.
I'm gonna go get him. I'll be right
distracted.
back. I'm coming. No. Get out the door. Oh,
These...
Keep him distracted.
I come up the stairs.
I'm gonna stand in the doorway. How are you?
Did you-
Are you feeling better?
Did you wash these pants in hot water again?
I washed
They are
everything.
fitting very, very tight right now.
Are
I'm
you
very
sure?
uncomfortable. I told you, cold water from my pants only. And what the fuck is he doing?
The smell was.
He's just-
I don't know what you're talking about. The smell was absurd, sir. I had to use.
Please don't talk about that. In open company, please. Thank
They
you.
know.
That's-
They can smell
doing.
you.
Smell.
They
Now,
told me, sir.
what
I
happened?
personally love the way you smell.
Thank you. What happened?
Hey, Wayne there, he had a little bit too much of that.
Somebody else tell me what happened.
Went to his head.
He had a bit of the grass, and we gave him the whack, just like you discussed.
I went up to his head, so we'll head down, fetch a pretty penny for him, and we'll split it
Much
with
more
you.
gold.
No.
Hey.
We don't. Oh, we
Yeah,
don't
10%
roll
for
our
you.
guests.
15%.
We always have.
Right. That's
He's
what
the
I'm
one. How many
understanding.
times have I tell you, idiots? He's different. Who programmed this?
Great
Who
machine.
programmed this? You're fired. I hope you get
Oh
fired.
no, he's in one of his fits again, Biscuit.
Listen, Mr. Liquid, sir, we're really sorry about knocking out Ronald, but what we would like to discuss here is maybe calm down just a little bit, okay?
Yes, Herb.
I'm sorry. I get a little agitated when my merchandise is being constricted. I apologize. And you see him reach down his hand in the front of his pants and like try to adjust.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Would you care for a new beverage?
No,
Okay.
good on that. And you weren't lying about what you said about it before.
Do you feel much better?
I
You do
thank
feel
you.
lighter. Yeah.
Now, I kneel down.
Dex, I'm your savior.
Run.
Oh, I don't think we hit him hard enough. Bondo's.
Behind him again, or
Yeah, maybe.
No,
we
no,
should-
no, 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 back off. Back off. Ronald. Ronald. And I start like tapping him like, okay, Ronald.
Not looking too good. I'm gonna be honest. Looks like he's on the way out.
Hey,
Would you like me to touch him?
What
Can
happened?
you, yeah, here. And I grab I take a piece of my shirt and just kind of like tear the bottom of it. Here, can you make this wet for me, please?
Absolute. Just gonna lightly moisten it with cold water.
Okay. And I put it on Run's forehead.
Oh, that's nice. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thanks.
Told you, man. Stick to what you know. I should have
Yeah.
followed my own advice. Let me tell you, those trousers are not coming back. They are dead soldiers.
Dead soldiers, sir.
It's
thought you said not to.
It's a figure of speech.
Figure of speech.
What were you saying? You said I heard. You say Herb?
Herb. What do you mean?
I heard you say the word Herb, and I think I heard you say somebody else's name.
I don't know. Herb is, How did you hear that? Me? I said that?
Yeah, you're muttering while you're,
Oh.
I don't know, out.
We didn't hit you hard enough on your head.
You hit him? I thought it was just the drugs.
hey, that
Oh, it wasn't. What drugs?
I'm sorry.
I maybe
Whatever.
that. Yeah, Mr. Liquid. Why not have a
You should
little
pass around the
taste
trophy.
yourself? Yeah, you go. You don't have to calm down.
When you're done, I'll take some of that.
Wait a fucking minute. What is this?
What is what, sir?
And I pick up.
Oh,
It looks like,
It's identical.
I think you've seen it, right? Run, but it looks like
Yes.
the octahedron.
Yeah. It's identical. It's a small. It's about the size. It fits in your hand.
Has Run seen an octahedron?
I don't know if you have or not. I don't think you have. I think you've heard about it.
Yes.
Yeah, but
And I
don't
look
think you've
around to
seen it.
everybody.
What is that?
Where did this come from?
Mate, yeah, he's on the ground. On
what do
the
you think?
corner.
What do you think?
They wanted me to pick up, I think. Right? Is that what you wanted?
Do you like it?
We found it for you. It was
Where?
so much prettier than all the rocks you bring home.
Where
Yeah,
did you
come
find it?
on now, that's not fair.
Well,
I'll bring a
Bondo's
lot of
found it
nice
technically, so we
rocks.
don't know.
Hey,
Well, I mean, technically, we found what was it? This little rock thing, this little pebble thing, and then I
nice.
made it.
Very
and
nice,
I
eh?
crafted the act. I saw your sketch.
You
See, I saw.
you saw my what? You saw my what?
You
Yeah.
well, sir, I saw your sketch about the octahedron, and I thought, you know what would be a nice.
You looked in my sketchbook?
Well, I did, but I only saw that one particular page, and I just thought maybe this would be a nice gift. For the boss.
She worked on it tirelessly for you.
I did.
Hey.
The only
fine.
place that sketchbook belongs is in my hand or in my office. And what did I say about going into my office?
Only for cleaning.
You're not allowed in there
We're going to be on our outsides if we step in there.
when, yes, exactly, when I'm not here.
Sir, if I may, a page fell out, and I assumed it was part of your journal, and I saw it on the floor. I didn't actually go inside your office.
I was going to throw it away.
I was in there earlier,
All right.
and I don't know what I was looking at. So
I take the thing and I like set it on an available, like if any available server, just kind of set it there. Well, what I want to do is what I promised I would do, is make your outsides beyond, or insides beyond the outside.
I want that.
But
But
I'm going to forgive you.
okay.
It was an honest mistake, like you said. I'm going to forgive you. That journal is private. That journal is my personal property. I'm going to warn you again.
Like your magic sack. Right?
Sir,
Wait. Who? I don't have a magic sack.
Bondos has the magic
You should take
sack.
a look at Bondo.
No. He makes inside outside. Crazy wizard, don't.
Yeah, no, you
Doesn't he?
should try it.
And don't want him touching my sack.
Magic sack thing.
No,
Yeah,
no touching
really
my
good.
sack of his weird piss mittens.
And
He got you to look at his magic sack, didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
I walked
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
Walked right into it.
sir, may I ask you a question before we can never talk about the journal again?
Please.
Who was the beautiful little girl inside? You are such a good artist.
Nobody. Let's get some food. And I walk down the steps.
Please, I am very hungry.
Did I do something?
Craving for something
No.
salty and crunchy.
Did I make him upset?
No, I don't
think,
think
I think you
I just
did.
think he's, maybe.
I think you upset him.
he
Going
might
to
want
turn me
keep
inside
that-
out.
I
wants to
think
keep
he's
that
gonna
private.
turn you inside out. Hey,
How many people has he turned inside out before?
It's usually an empty threat.
Oh, okay.
Usually.
We're fine.
Usually.
hey.
But then I think we'll be fine, right?
Should be.
Yes, of course.
I don't trust wizards, mate.
Yeah. Hey, what could you tell me about wizards? What do you know about them?
Oh,
Magic. Oh, magic is the most beautiful thing.
I mean,
Have you never
it's
experienced
magical
magic?
until you try to send them an invoice for anything, and then they're late on that for a couple weeks, so they're not the most reliable. Tell you that.
Time is different for a wizard.
hey, I'll tell you, I'll give you 7 gold pieces, and them there gold pieces will turn to dirt inside of a week.
Oh, that one time he ate that one, he choked for so long. I thought he was talking though, so I didn't help him. It's so hard to differentiate at times.
Yeah. What do you
That
mean
was a
time is
rough
different
time.
for a wizard? What do you mean by that?
Well, they're always late for one thing.
He talks about things that don't exist. And sometimes I think it might be what I feed him. At other times, he says things in his sleep. Like, garage. It's amazing. He's so interesting.
This is this place what we're living in isn't real, but it's a simulation.
Right. You know what that is? You know what a simulation is?
I
And do you believe
I
it?
believe it's his special place he goes to when we do the wrong thing.
Cookie! Cookie!
Uh-oh.
Get your little ass down here! I need to ask you something!
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you, Cookie! Get Biscuit! That's Biscuit! Get down here!
We better
Oh.
get
All
going.
right.
Otherwise, He's gonna
What
go
the
to a
hell?
simulation.
He probably got stuck taking off his belt or something. All right, I'll be right back. You watch him. And she points at Bondo's watch run.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, what can you do?
Are you special?
What do you mean?
I can make water.
Hey, can you do a trick with your wee little guns? Like spin them around on your finger?
I could try. Let me see.
He goes to spin it, and it just kind of fumbles and just kind of hangs
You,
lazily.
you actually
his
know
finger.
how to do it. You
And then he
okay?
looks at you, and then he starts to spin it.
You see, I launch it up in the air, catch it in the other hand.
I don't know if I could do that. Hey,
And he does it
Aye,
flawlessly.
it's good, aye.
He catches it in the other hand, but
yeah.
it just starts to spin in the
Aye,
left hand.
stop.
He can't really do anything else with it.
It's my favorite.
Aye, that's top. We'll fetch a pretty penny for you. Aye.
right, is that it? People are interested in that sort of thing?
You are very exciting.
Aye, well, I'll take you up to the Chancellor.
Okay, well, they didn't.
Why are you here? You wouldn't want to hurt him, would you?
No, I came to visit him. I was,
To visit him, you knew he was here. How did you know?
He told me to move from the. Well, I'm also from the simulation.
Oh, tell me what it's like. I hear about water all the time.
Yeah, there's water. It flows naturally.
Bondos, I told you there is water places.
Oh,
Not just my hands.
You know, I feel a little tired. All of a sudden.
Oh,
I might have a wee little nap.
but we're going to eat and then
Play
with the machine.
I'll go eat some food.
Is
okay.
he all right? Are you all right?
Well, I am alright. I had a little drop too many, you know, a little drop, a little bit too much of that there devil's grass make you see backwards.
Behind you. Oh, what a talent.
Yes.
Yeah, not just a pretty face.
Make you see stuff backwards, like remember stuff?
What? No, your brain remembers things, not your eyes, you stupid dolt.
Can you not remember things? Are you empty inside?
Oh, wow, that's a heavy question.
Heavy.
That.
Yeah, I don't remember much.
I like that you don't yell when you're confused. It's so delightful.
Yeah, I don't need to yell at people. Yeah, I don't remember much. I just remember usually what's from my old home in the simulation, and then on my travels I don't remember much.
Can you tell us about your home? Is it wonderful?
Yeah. There's a big old lake. It's kind of like you know what that is? It's like it's kind of like a pond, but it's bigger. You know what a pond is?
High.
No.
Okay, well it's like.
Oh, you talk just like him. It's like they're children, isn't it, Bondos?
Oh, it's strange, eh? Is he not from Eldersport? Are you? Is he from?
I'm not from
either?
Eldersport. I'm not from.
I know a Trixie when I see a Trixie.
Oh, Bondo, don't smoke too. You have to take a real breath in between, remember? I've taught you. Just take deep
all right.
breaths.
Yeah, I don't wait there for that. You don't say no wait. Yeah. What you say?
Isn't he delightful?
He's something. He's a bundle of adorableness.
I think he likes you.
And we're going to switch scenes to Biscuit and Maury. God damn it.
What's up?
Come here.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you. Were you telling me the truth that
About.
the journal was just open, a page fell out of it suddenly?
Yeah. I saw a sketch or a sheet of paper with a bunch of sketches on it of an octahedron.
Why? What possessed you to make one?
Well, I thought it was a really a neat idea. I was just making it in my downtime. You know, when we don't have orders.
Does that shape mean anything to you?
No, sir. It's just eight-sided. But
You
it
ever
is
seen
even.
it? You ever seen it before?
I don't believe so. No. I mean, certainly not in nature. It's only ever been manufactured. Is something bothering you, sir?
Yeah. Ever since I got to this land, every once in a while, when I'm not thinking about anything in particular, just out of the corner of my eye, I'll see that shape you made. See it. Whether it's in the sky, whether it's in the reflection of a pool. Take one last look in the mirror. And there it is. It's always there. Just beyond the shadow. I don't know why.
If I may, sir. It sounds like a curse. Have you possibly visited a witch? Maybe she can help.
This thing has followed me. It's followed me from another world, another place, not... Do you know anything about it? Anything at all?
About the other world? About the octahedron?
Yes, about the octahedron. There's something special about it.
Here's the thing, sir. Now, every time I look at this sketch, it looks like a storage device. So that's how I made it. Look at this. She picks it up. See how this unfolds here? When you click the sides.
It's a puzzle.
Oh yes.
Oh. Why didn't I see it before? Of course it's a puzzle. Of course it is. Of course.
You can rotate it. You can move the sides there and see. So you press on it, it'll pop out.
Oh, why didn't I see it before?
See what, sir?
It makes so much sense now. May I see it? May I?
By all means, it's yours.
Thank you. And I try and work it out, pushing things and trying to slide it or open stuff.
You can. It's similar to a Rubik's Cube, the way she's made this. So you can twist it and you can slide the panels to move. And then if you press them in, they actually will pop out. And then they slide all the way out. And there's nothing in there. She's just created like a little bit of a railing so that you could put something in there if you wanted. But it is quite a complex device she has made you.
No, see, you open this up here and see how it's like storage almost.
I put my hand on your
Is that what you
shoulder.
were intending?
I put my hand on your shoulder. This is inspired work. I'm sorry I didn't see it before. It's... What made you... What made you think to make it in such a fashion?
Well, it was your sketch, sir. I mean, really, the whole thing was laid out like a blueprint. I just followed the sketches, really. It looked simple enough to do.
I think I needed you to tell me what my own sketches meant.
I mean, sometimes it just takes an extra pair of eyes, sir, and I have quite a few.
Maury, roll for me, please.
Just regular, no
Just
modifier.
a regular roll. Actually, you can have a +1 modifier. Fuck. All right.
Hold on.
Okay. She says just an extra pair of eyes, and maybe the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, but then the moment passes.
If what we're trying works, and I have no doubt that it will, because look at all the wonders you've created. I want you I leave all of this to you. It's yours.
I don't understand, sir. I don't understand.
If what we're trying works, that means I won't be coming back. And I'll write it out tonight that I leave my shop, my gold, all of it. It's yours.
I can't accept that, sir. That's too much.
Well, I'm not going to leave you a choice.
Well, you'll be back, surely.
I hope not.
You will.
This is a good thing.
You
It's a
hope-
good thing for me, and it could be a good thing for you as well.
Mr. Liquid, listen, we've worked together a long time now. I just don't understand where you're coming from. This is sounding very oddly optimistic, and that is very unlike you.
I know. It's because of you. You've showed me something that was... It was... I could feel it with my fingertips. I could make out its shape.
Well, sir.
Like fumbling around in the dark. And I couldn't grasp it. I couldn't hold on to it until now.
I have an idea, sir, that before you go, and this is up to you because I know you're very sensitive about it. If you don't mind, I would be happy to take a look at any sketches whatsoever that you have. Anything that you might be stuck on or just need someone to look at or get an extra opinion. I mean, I can do that for you, you know, and I guess I just wanted to prove myself and tell you that, hey, look, I can make an octahedron just as much as the next guy.
Well,
so if there's anything else, I can absolutely get that right away for you, sir.
Biscuit. Save for a page or two. The journal's yours.
Mine.
All
I
yours.
don't understand, sir. I'm sorry. I don't understand. You spent so much time on that journal. I don't think I could just take it. Just as like the way you're talking, it sounds like we're just not going to see you again.
Didn't it ever occur to you that the reason that we're building the escape is so I could leave?
Well, I guess not really until now.
I'm sorry I kept that from you. God, come, be happy. This is good news for you. Good news for me.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm happy.
You get this entire shop to make whatever you want.
I mean, it is
I have
a great place.
I have a good deal of savings. Here, and I take the key from around my neck. Here,
Oh, sir, I
hold out your hand, Biscuit.
really can't. I mean, if that's
Please don't make me beg.
She takes the key. She looks at
All of
it
it.
in her palm for a moment.
Can I rename it?
Of course. Call it whatever you want. Maury's Curio Shop, or whatever we've been calling it. It's just, I came up with that in a matter of seconds. It's yours, all of it.
Sounds pretty crazy to me, sir, but it's been a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Liquid.
And you as well. Biscuit.
You just take care of yourself out there, okay? I don't know when you plan on leaving, but if you're never coming back, just know that it's in good hands.
Well, I'll make you this promise. If I can come back, I will. It might not be for a while. But you little folks, you live for quite a while, don't you?
By your standards, yes.
Then I promise, if I can, I will. I want to see what you've created in the meantime.
I will hold you to it, and I'll show you some good stuff. I really will.
Have you created some food?
Make sure he's around too. I don't know, 333 years.
Well,
He seems like he's, just see that he's taken care of.
Sorry, Maury, you changed, right?
Hmm?
Yep. Okay. Can you roll for me?
Sure.
You can have a +1.
Okay. Why are you doing that? There. Nope. There. God dang.
Okay.
Nope.
That's it. Thank you.
Are you doing better, sir?
Oh. Yes, I am. Very much so. Thank you for asking. By the way, I love what you've done to these pants. They are amazing.
It's happened again, hasn't it?
It has. Yep. Just go with it.
Oh, he seems delightful. You're so welcome, sir.
Thank you.
I tried not to wash it with too hot this time so they didn't shrink.
Oh, no. Hot as you want.
Oh, you know I love it hot.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Well, I've shared the good news with Biscuit. I'll share it with you. If everything goes as planned tomorrow, I have decided to leave the shop in Biscuit's capable hands.
Okay. Where are you going?
Away. Home, hopefully.
Bando's birthday. This would
Away from us?
I
Yes.
think just for a little while, Eva.
Oh, no, hold on. You said that we could go on that there flying thing too.
No.
Oh, no.
It's just going to be me, Run, and Clanky. That's who's joining us on the journey tomorrow.
No one else is coming, right? That's scary, but I'm ready.
Are you replacing us with your new friend? He is not special. We checked.
Sorry. I got one messing up.
Hold on, one moment.
I think you need, because it's steam powered, right? So I think you need at least 2 people to come with you.
Right.
You gotta have somebody pushing the coal, and then you gotta have somebody piloting it.
I'm sorry. I got so used to the idea of going home that I forgot. I can't fly it by myself.
Hey, don't look at me. I can't fly it either.
No. You'll be safely roped or strapped in somewhere. But
I can fly it. I mean, I built it.
yes, I need you to fly it, and I need you to power it. However, once we get to where we're going, that's where I will be getting off.
Okay, so let me
me
get this
too.
straight. If we possibly join you, then we just drop you off and then we head back here.
Yes. That will be all of your contracts complete. Once I am safely or whatever off of the airship, off of the escape. Once I take both feet off of the escape.
All right.
Your contracts are complete, and I'm leaving now. You're seeing me leaving instructions. Biscuit,
Yes, sir.
once you return here, pay them what they're owed, and then it's up to you if you want to keep them on as your new employees or whatever. Private contractors.
Well, hell, I might as well.
That's up to you.
They've been here for as long as I have, so I feel it's
Awkward
only fair.
otherwise, yeah.
Without a contract. I don't know how to function without a contract.
She might write one up for you. That's for you to discuss.
You can write.
No,
I
no,
know.
wrong.
You can't write. Okay, who can write? Can you write?
Yeah.
If you would like,
You can write. Can we
After
keep
it-
him?
if you would like, after dinner, Biscuit, you and I can confer on creating contracts for everyone.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
all right. Yeah, I said all right. Like, right. I can't see right.
That's nothing new, dear.
Very
Alright.
eloquent.
I think Bondos is just saying that he's ready to go.
I'm
that?
ready
Very
to
well.
go. I never been on a train that flies before.
You doing this now or tomorrow
I don't think
morning?
any of us can fly, Bondo. It's going to be very exciting.
Tomorrow morning, tonight, we feast.
Okay.
On what?
I already
Hey,
started.
what? Where's you got no food?
Oh, we'll find something. We'll find something.
What about
I'm
him?
munching
I
on
could
some
eat
stuff
up.
downstairs. It was
No. I assume that you would follow me into town and go to the one place that serves any sort of food, and we'd all eat there, and
okay.
then we'd
Sir,
come back
can
home
all-
and have a
you
good
can all
night's
go
sleep.
without me. You can all go without me. What I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go tinker with the ship for just a small bit of tinkering just to make sure she takes off right in the morning.
Well, don't take too long.
Biscuit, you're so thoughtful.
Right. I would just prefer us not to crash and die and burn.
Was it going to crash and die and burn before you and I were inside of it?
A high possibility.
All right.
Fun.
Well, when you're done, Biscuit, meet us at the Highwayman,
Hi, women. Got
and
it.
we will have a plate waiting for you.
All right. I'm on it, sir. I'm on it. I'll get on it right away.
We see Biscuit, very excited, almost glowing, run up to this airship to work on it. And we follow this crew as they head to the Highwayman and share a meal. And you, the viewer, and I see them maybe laughing, telling stories, relaxing a bit, and sharing a meal. And then we're going to skip forward in time a little bit to the next morning.
Oh, okay.
Back at the barn.
Brian early. Ring-a-ding-ding. Time to get up.
Well, I'm not going to like do that right now, but like just picture like when I am ready to like present myself to everybody, like I am spotless, just clean.
Oh, so
My
we
hair is
probably
brushed and combed.
we probably see you looking in a cracked mirror maybe and just making yourself super presentable and washing your face. It's maybe almost ritualistic. We see Maury kind of preparing for his pilgrimage.
And as I'm preparing, you hear like if it's the camera's on, you just hear me whistling a familiar tune.
I always loved that song first thing in the morning. I sure am gonna miss it.
Good morning, everybody.
How did everyone sleep?
Oh,
I definitely didn't watch you.
I honestly, I tell you what, I could not sleep. I was just tossing and turning. It was just, I couldn't manage to get a wink.
You were very sweaty.
I didn't sleep neither. I found out there brandy. I drank almost every drop. Instead, I feel like I sleep later. I don't need to sleep now.
I was just too excited, I think. I couldn't sleep.
Right.
That's the only reason.
Going on a train in the air.
Okay, so first things first, we are gonna have to.
Are you ready for me?
but
Come on,
not
let's
just-
go.
not
We're
just
going
yet.
now.
Are we going?
Does everybody have everything? Everybody?
I said time to go on.
Who has the helium? Who put the helium tank? Where is it? Because I told you to move it. Bondos, where did you move it?
Fuck, is a helium.
I think he was sucking on it last night.
All right, that's fine. You know what? Here's
Well,
what we're gonna do. We're just
Just
gonna...
a point of business. Biscuit and I, we wrote up your contracts. She has them, and she has strict instructions to not open them until you return here.
Right.
She put them in the lockbox, and I gave her the key.
Yep.
Excited.
All right.
I think we're ready to go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. All right. All we
Get
need to do
in.
is, we just.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yes.
I'm very excited.
Well,
You are chipper. You
You
are.
My
are
friend.
very clean.
My friend, Clanky.
Oh, is he? Will
I
that
think he's ready.
fit, Biscuit?
Is it gonna hold? Is it gonna hold, Clanky?
Maury, are you forgetting anyone?
Probably now that you said it. Kevin?
Sir, you look lost.
I wasn't sure if Kevin had come and gone.
Oh no,
before
he's
then.
with you. Yeah, he's with
Oh,
you.
okay. Now hold on, real quick. Just, I'm sorry. Did you say that Clanky was coming with us on the ship?
If you want him to.
That's what I was saying. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, because they were like, he's too heavy. He'll never. But like, we worked that out how we would.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Good.
You can try to bring him if you'd like. Yeah.
Okay.
She might say it's too heavy, but you can try it. You can
Skeptic.
certainly try to take off with him on it. He's not super huge. So you can.
Well, I mean, you know what? Actually, I have a better plan. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a better plan. Okay. Scene back up. Okay. Clanky, would you mind gracing me with your presence for a moment?
He stands before
Think
you.
he's not alive, if you were wondering, new friend.
Bend down
I
here.
know.
Bend down
I've
here.
seen these things before. They're just.
He leans down.
I put my hand on his cheek. Whatever. You've done very well. I'm very proud of you. I don't know if you're just animated by magic and steam. Maybe somewhere in there is a something.
Everybody talking to their service bot.
And if the something can hear me,
He is.
I just want you to know that
He
I'm
put-
grateful.
Dead things inside. Pretends.
And I guess I'm sorry. And then I reach in, and I grab the potato, and I take it out.
So the construct then sputters a bit, its eyes flicker, and then it shuts down and sits into the shop. Nothing to power it.
Rest well.
You killed him.
Oh my.
I needed this.
He's
This is the
holding
North Star.
potato.
This is the North Star. This is what will guide us to where we need to go.
It's a potato.
That's a potato.
We
It
had
is.
food this whole time.
We just had a feast last night.
I have a very high metabolism, sir. You know this.
I know. Shall we?
We shall.
We shall. Did everybody pee before we get up on this thing?
I
Hey, the best part is that you could just go right over the edge, buddy.
Oh yeah. That's. You know what? I'm gonna save mine then. You're right. It's a good idea.
I snap my fingers and I go back into the office and I grab, like, it kind of looks like a sundial sort of a thing
Mm-hmm.
with like a potato shaped void in it. And he grabs it, puts a potato in it, and then hooks it up with like copper, like wiring, and just like puts it in there. And you see, like, there's like a ridges on the outside of the space where the potato goes, and you see him turning it, and you hear like a vibration, like a good, working perfectly. All right.
Are we ready?
Think so. Think just about. Let me turn a couple knobs here. Sure, this is the. Okay. Okay. Bondos, are you ready? Do you have the helium?
I
Okay. All right. He's got it. Excellent. Okay.
Where do I sit?
Just wherever.
Don't I have to? How are you?
Oh yes,
No.
take your position where.
Yeah, so we will see Bondos head over to where he will be basically putting coal into a furnace, and we have Eva will be creating water nonstop. Essentially, she'll just be making water into barrels, which they will then use. And we see Biscuit at the helm. She's going to fly this thing.
Biscuit,
And I
have you
need
ever done this before?
We're about to try.
I need you three to roll for me from your sheet. You can have a +2 since you are working together.
Flight deck, Elder Scrolls. Do we have liftoff? Do we have confirmation for liftoff with the airship?
Bondos.
That
Well
is the
done.
only thing I can do. I shovel coal.
Oh, and Biscuit, roll 2 more
Biscuit,
just wanna-
yeah.
because you get a +2. Okay.
Nice. So wait, that makes Biscuit with a
Savvy.
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 Okay, savvies. Whoa, y'all got savvies. Wow. Okay. Which means they each rolled 2 4s. So this,
Nice.
just let's narrate. The three of you narrate together, please, how this works flawlessly.
Okay.
All right, we all rehearsed how we're gonna take our instructions from Biscuit, right?
Plays right.
Right.
Yep. And I just like, there's 2 chairs, or there's 1 chair and 1 like fucking stool, because I wasn't
Yeah.
planning for Run to be here. So there's like a stool with like a rope. He's like he's tied in like very shabbily, but I got like this like elaborate
tied.
buckle system
Yeah.
like ready, like
I have a belt that is belted to the stool, so if I go, the stool goes, so it's not.
exciting, right? Exciting! Can I like slapping him on the chest?
It's
Exciting!
louder than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah.
Keep those
Wow.
fires hot!
Yeah.
While he's,
Wow.
like,
Lift off
excited.
Here in about 10 seconds, I'm gonna need Bondos, get over to starboard. Man the 2 inch. We've got to get that thrust over in the air.
I'm not doing anything of the sort. I'm actually undoing the rope that's tying Run, and I'm showing him how to shovel the coal and having him do it because I just assume we're going to be keeping him as a slave.
Alright,
So I
alright.
just have him do the coal. And while Maury is like excitably looking everywhere other than at the chair next to him, I'm strapping myself in the chair and sitting there instead, and actually it's Run that successfully does this thing while I sit next to Maori in
Alright.
the chair and lean
With
against
one
the wall.
arm, he successfully shovels the coal.
I'll be standing near the coal with my hands just in 2 barrels, just like slowly filling, like super excited.
And I just keep yelling at him like he's Run, not looking at him, just goggles on like, this is exciting. Yes, we're going. Hey, we're gonna make it.
I still don't know where we're going, but this is very exciting.
All right, make sure everything is okay. Get the suspender cables up. Up. We need the cables up. Bondos, what the hell are you doing? Why don't you strap yourself in the chair?
What are
He wanted,
cables?
me, he wanted me to do the coal thing. You want him to do it?
Do it in the chair. This old man needs to work.
All right,
Oh, it's his
one
birthday.
last magic trick.
Oh, I love when he does magic.
Like I grabbed the dogs took my magic wand.
Better make it quick, old man.
Sorry.
We're about to take off.
All right.
Imagine I have a magic wand and I just go, like I just point and go, now, and you see like 2 little minor explosions like at the bottom of the hinge door. He goes, and he goes.
All right, we are in.
You are now airborne.
Oh, this is so exciting.
We do have liftoff. We're lifting off towards
Are we in the air? Are we in the air right now?
Hang on, just hang on. It's gonna be bumpy getting out of here, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hang on. No, you keep making hot water. I need hot water right now, Eva.
Okay, I'm sorry. And you're just gonna be plunge my hands in steam just all around my face.
Okay, all right.
I'm doing it right.
This is gonna be bumpy. Bondos, I need you to pour more whiskey into that fire right now. We need a boost. Come on.
Oh, Bondo, she's asking for you. Here, take the shovel.
I think Bondo might be asleep already.
Oh, wake him up.
All right.
Bondo! Bondo! Oh, he's out. He's out. He's out. I can't do it.
Okay, well, you know what? You're gonna have to do it then.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, what am I doing?
You take his whiskey and you just throw it in the fire. We just need a boost.
Oh, fun. I'm gonna rush over and grab the whiskey and just toss it with the whole cup into the fire.
everybody
Probably
else
Okay, hold on.
my
Just
face.
wait, hold on. So just so we're on the same page, we are like trundling down the
Yes,
rails,
yes,
right?
Yes, you're
All right.
slightly like airborne. Like you can feel that you're lifting a little bit, but you're doing that rattling
All
thing where you kind of hit the ground again, then you come back.
If we get off the
Yep.
rails, we may fall.
Yeah,
We're like, maybe
exactly.
This will be fine.
Yeah.
And you just hear Maury go, "The Wright brothers can eat their fucking heart out."
Okay, all right, okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. Everybody's good? Are we all alive? Okay, that's confirmation enough for me. We're gonna keep going. There's just a big ass steering wheel. Oh, okay, all right. I've done this before. It's just like driving a boat. Just like a boat. Just like when we're on the seas. Just like a pirate. Okay, yeah.
And we see this little schooner-sized like airship kind of
I can't
puttering
see over the
along,
wheel.
and then it lifts up into the air.
Run!
Hey,
What the fuck?
Daddy, my lad, I just go, man.
You rotten, you piece of shit! How dare you!
I gotta go. You said this was on my bucket list.
Keep shoveling! Don't
Hey,
stop!
I'm in the middle. I'm in midstream right here. Hold on.
More coal in the fire
1 second.
now.
I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Bondos! I'm gonna reach one-handed Bondos and just shoot hot water in his face. Wake up!
All right. Almost
Did
in
you
here.
do?
Almost. We've almost. All right. We just need to. Oh, okay. All right.
Bondos, fire.
Leave up before a little bit. We're getting some turbulence.
Look!
Fire!
Everyone look! Starboard! Starboard! Kevin!
And
No, on the
hell is
snow,
that?
Bondos, on
and
the
you see
snow.
it.
Being chased by a dragon.
You see the octahedron. Starboard side, all of you can see this. You've never seen anything like this before.
Oh my God.
Mr. Liquid. I put an arm around him while we're sat in the thing. Let me tell you something. I always wanted to see something I've never seen before. I know that. But I'm gonna have a wee kip though. I've been up for 4 days.
That's fine.
And he slumps against the wall and collapses.
I put my hand on his head and just, you've earned it. We all have.
You're Captain
To
speaking.
make it.
We've reached altitude. No more turbulence. We did it, guys. Good job.
The wind hurts me.
You are at a cruising altitude. You can all relax a little bit.
Very high up here.
Very high up. And you see it, Maury.
That's where we're going.
As you're approaching.
What is this? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
That's our ticket.
That exciting. Take it.
Okay.
That's our way home. Or at least a step closer to it.
Are you sure?
I've never been more sure about anything in my life.
We never have to come back.
Well, I hope we can at some point.
That makes one of us.
And I pull out from a little compartment underneath the chair. I pull out the model octahedron.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just looking at it, how it intricately fits together. And I'm just hoping that all the things that I feel and deep down in my core are right. That this is a door or a gate or something that can lead us to either the shore and even further down deep to answers
And that's
about Nibiru.
where we're going to end the session today. We see Maury with this octahedron in his hands, staring at it and then looking up to the one in front of him. We see Run maybe looking nervously at this octahedron, not sure where it's going to take them. We see Biscuit alive in her element. Her thing that she has built works, and it works tremendously with the power of science and magic fused together. She was able to create something new, never before done. She's got a wide smile on her face, 4 or 5 different goggles and glasses. And we see Eva walk over to our slumped over friend here to find him dead with a smile on his face. And that is the end of the episode.
Oh, he did die?
He died. Yeah.
Oh,
He died.
no. It's a good death.
It's a good death.
It's a good death.
It's a good death. And that is it for today's episode. Whew.
That was
That was pretty
great
fucking
adventure.
awesome.
Holy
That was pretty fucking awesome.
That was
so
so
much
much
fun.
Woo!
I really had something in my eye. I'm sorry about the wind hurts.
It was
Something
so
literally
funny.
got
It
my
was
eye. I was
so
like-
good. It was great. It was so good.
The wind hurts.
I couldn't help it.
Happy birthday, bud.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, happy birthday, Bondos. Yeah.
333 on the day.
333
God,
on
dude,
the
that fucking
day
accent
indeed.
was killing me.
It was so good. It was so good.
I messaged PB like
20 minutes
15
in.
minutes
Yeah.
in. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, can I die?
Dude,
Can I just die at some
I
point?
mean- I can
The
just
whole
picture
time.
I can just picture Biscuit trying to explain to Eva like what death is.
Yeah.
Shit
Yeah.
back. Like,
No
well, we
idea
have to
what's
take
happening.
it with us.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I was just
and-
the whole time I was just like teasing all of these ways to die. Like, oh, should there be blood in my
Yeah, I
story?
saw. I was like, how do you stop having so much blood in your poop? And I was like,
I
oh
just-
dear
I had
God.
to get more and more drunk.
He's, like,
and,
dying.
and like cigarette, but I was like, he's probably just dying. Like, even had him be like, I'll sleep later on, you know, like I'll sleep when I'm dead phrase, kind of like.
He was fantastic.
So
I was
good.
crying at one point,
Just,
laughing.
when
So
do you
good.
ever have characters die of old age in D&D? They
Don't
get eaten
really.
by a dragon
Yeah.
or something, you know?
So good.
Smile though. Like,
Yeah. I
That
want to
dude
see, because
went
what he
out
said
drunk
was,
and
I want to
happy.
see something I've never seen before. And then he saw the octahedron and died. So he had a good death. He had a good death.
Oh, we love
It was
him.
good. It was good. And Speth,
Yeah.
every, the glasses, and when you
That's
were doing it
first
at
time.
first, I was like, did that
I
just
can't.
happen? Oh God,
Yeah.
it was so good. It was so good.
So good.
Ace.
It was like, oh, so many glasses. I'm like, well, now you have to. You have to do the trope of
It's
like,
Yeah.
fantastic.
more glasses.
Come back
So
with
good.
more. Yeah, it was
And,
good.
and my
So good.
boyfriend was like, dude, put on goggles. Do you have
Yes.
I have goggles. I'm gonna go find goggles.
Yeah. It was
I saw a
perfect.
couple other people say it in chat, and I said it to Elspeth actually before you guys mentioned it, but she's a character. She reminds me so much of a character in this game from Atlantis, the cartoon. So much. Like, I sent them a gift, and then literally 5 seconds
Yeah,
later,
I
people in
saw
chat
that.
was like, has anyone seen the Atlantis cartoon? And I was like,
Yes, that's exactly her. Also,
Mhm.
also, I have to say, Zeke, your performance gave me goosebumps. Your slide was incredible. And I know I'm not the only one that caught it because chat was freaking out when it happened as well.
You mean
Yeah.
like the
Yeah, I wasn't
the
sure how to
yeah.
say it because I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that was so fucking
That
good.
was awesome.
Oh, okay, let's do shout outs. Myth, you want
Well,
to start
it-
us off? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, it just seemed like after there was a couple of things that happened that really were super strong emotionally and that kind of thing. I'll let you guys remember from the episode, but a couple of things happened and it just went,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have keywords, trigger words. Yeah. It's really, really, really clever. Very well done. All right, let's do some shout outs. Myth, you want to start us off?
Okay, hi everybody. I'm Cord or Mythomatic. You can follow me on Twitter where I post stuff, and I also post when I stream. I am also streaming. My brain is awful after gone. I just can't think for anything. Tomorrow I'll be doing Star Citizen. You can follow me. Do that. They just dropped a new patch. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to probably go in and role play a bit. So if you are interested in role playing in the stars or in Star Citizen, you can find me over there. I also do production work for LFM. Network, a tabletop RPG channel as well. You can follow us. We're starting our new season soon in the homebrew world of Dark Sun, which isn't a 5th edition.
exciting.
But it is a lot of fun. I really have a lot of fun playing it. You can find me out over there. Thank you for this. This was so much fun. You guys are all wonderful, and I love role playing with each and every one of you. Thank you for having me on today.
Thank you. Speth, you're up.
Hey, she was hella fun today. I had a great
so good.
time. Oh my goodness. So I played Biscuit Cloud Foam, the gnome that now owns a blacksmith thing and also helped build an airship. So that was super, super dope. Yeah. You can
get to
find it, which
fly
that-
your airship. That is like,
The what?
you get to fly your airship.
Yeah, you built
fly
it and
like
then you
the
get to fly
coolest
it.
shit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that shit, that's some queen shit, dude. I was real happy about that. I'm like, oh my God, we all have to help him fly this airship
Yeah.
because otherwise, he's just gonna crash and burn. So yeah, super cool that we all got to get together at the end and have one last group hurrah with a very confused run. I just enjoyed this scenario a lot. It was great. But yeah, I stream pretty much every day except for Monday. Tomorrow I'll be live at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I think I'm gonna check out Hyperspace. I think it's a new BR dealie that you do. Hyperscape. Yeah, it's one of those. But yeah, I'm gonna be probably checking that out tomorrow, and yeah, definitely chilling tonight though, because I mean, it's funny because it's not emotionally draining. Like this episode wasn't. Gone usually is for me, but this episode I'm just like, man, this was just so fucking fun.
It's nice to have these episodes in the middle because it gives us a little bit of reprieve from.
You also put a lot of work into today's character too, so I mean, it stands to reason your exhaustion. So you killed it. It was awesome. Really,
so good.
Thanks, man. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's it.
Thank you. Brad, you're up. You dead
Hello
old man.
there.
Your hair
I'm an
looks
old man.
so good.
So good.
Get used to it because I'm aging at a rate that no human should ever age at. You know, I'm only 14, right, in real life.
I did know that actually.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to talk about age on
Yeah.
Twitch. Can you shut
You
up?
just were.
I said 14. Not 13, because then we have to ban me. Played an old man. Literally just thought it would be funny if I played a coal miner when my last one-shot character was called Cole, and that's pretty much.
Do you want
all
to
that
tell
we
them the
went
other cool
in.
thing that you did?
I want to talk so much about it because this one-shot is the catalyst that sets off almost everything that happens in my 3-year-long campaign that I've been running. That's
Can you repeat that
3
again?
parts.
That's
Yeah.
so dope.
Yeah.
It's mental. Like, you don't understand. Me and PB were nerding out during this about how we even have linked some of the things back to Maury and your character. Inventing this thing actually is the catalyst that sets off a turn of events that really basically sets up the entirety of Dying Order, which I'm running at the moment, but also has just this ridiculous impact on my entire campaign. It's really weird and mental and works out so well,
It's
and
so
it's
cool.
insane.
PB's a haunted DM.
Yeah, it's like as it was
so
happening, I
cool.
was like, "What is going on right now? What is
It's-
happening?"
It's like the prologue to.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
That's so
It's
fucking
some-
cool.
yeah,
like it's like an epic Easter egg.
If you want to check out more of that story,
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
we see.
Yeah, there's
Where
so,
can we
yeah.
see that?
Well, this whole setting that PB has been using to facilitate the Dustveil D&D-ish fantasy realm thing is based on my setting of Dustveil.
It's not based on it. Is your setting.
Well,
it is your
right,
setting.
yeah.
I stole
Right,
it.
You invented this town, and
That's true.
I got to nerd out with people today because
Yeah.
it was just fun to see how PB interpreted a portion, which, as far as I'm concerned, is completely canonical. So I don't know how that all works out, but it works. So I ran a campaign called Dustveil for a year, which was set in and around this exact time and place. Then
We
I ran a
actually
campaign called
Ran
Darkfire.
into the characters. Am I supposed to say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can
We-
say
we
what you
ran
want. I don't
into-
know. I feel like this is all
Yeah.
round table stuff, so I
Yeah.
don't want to go into it
So,
too
okay,
hard.
yeah,
but
you're right. You're right.
There's a lot of stuff that's linking in. There's so much that it's ridiculous,
Everything's
really.
connected.
But I ran 3 campaigns: Dustveil, Darkfire, and Dying Order, and all 3 of them are set in this setting over the course of about 2,500, 3,000 years. And there's just a set of events that happen to have a huge macro impact on the world that has led up to what we're doing in Dying Order at the moment, which, if you trail it all back, would trail back to this
moment.
one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This moment
And it's
between
pretty weird
Maury
and really cool.
and Biscuit.
there was, so it's really fun to have played through it. By the way, I didn't fully know what was happening today either, so I got to experience a thing that is canonical to my lore and my setting as a player in this. It's ridiculous. It's stupid.
I was actually
Tablestory
referring to how your character's
universe.
name is. Did you want to share that a little bit?
Oh, his real name?
Yeah, his real name, because it was
his
clever.
Real name is Gene Reed, which is engineer,
which is what
which is
Cole.
what Cole was,
Awesome.
and Cole
Cole.
is called Cole, and this guy's a coal miner, and then it's just
It's cute.
It's fantastic.
Very, very good.
we didn't get to say Gene Reed. I was just like, maybe someone will ask me something about it, and I'll use it, but if not, I won't.
Yeah, it was perfect though. I knew.
Yeah. But this was a wild episode for me to play in. Like,
Yeah.
it was really weird the first time we came to Dustveil for me. But this is even weirder and really cool. And there's a lot of Easter eggs and stuff like that as well. That I had Jaguar was messaging me during this going, is that who I think it is? Is this thing a thing? And there's all sorts of Easter eggs and links back to stuff. It's super, super interesting, but in a really nerd out Easter egg. It's ridiculous. It hurts my brain to try and keep up with it. So good luck if you're going to go down that rabbit hole. I'm sure that there's going to be all sorts of crossover talk in the Discord. So, yeah, man, that was wild. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you. CK.
And that was just me nerding out about my own shit, by the way. Everyone else here killed it too. So that's another thing. I fucking loved every character that was in here. It was so good.
It was very good. Everyone's performance was stunning. Amazing.
It was really, really good for a one-shot as well. You don't expect such levels of RP from one-shot because no one really has played their character before. You're just a name, right? And some words that you've written down. So to jump straight in and see such good
not with
roleplay
this
from
crew.
everyone is amazing.
Well,
I know, it's ridiculous.
This
but
crew.
Here's
will
the
do
thing
it.
with it, though. Like, when you don't have to play a character for multiple times in a row, it frees you up to take some good chances, and I love it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
do some crazy things. Yeah, it was cool though. It was cool to see. Anyway, I'm sorry I spoke over CK's thing, and I never interrupt. Do I, Myth?
Yeah.
CK, my darling, you're up. Could we just have one shot where you don't make me bust a gut where I might pee my pants? Just one. What
Do you
was
want
it
to
this
know a
time?
funny story?
Yes, always.
Very short, funny story.
Yes.
So obviously, since last week, I've been like hyping up this episode in the Discord. By the way, you all should be in the Gone Discord. Amazing group of people. Their theories are
So good.
like they think beyond anything I could ever think of, which is
Did
incredible.
you see the gravity math?
Yes.
A fucking plus on that gravity math.
I know. My mind was blown. I was like, who does math for fun? Y'all are nuts. But like a couple days ago, like when we decided on this episode, I typed in there just y'all are gonna shit your pants. And then I just happened to pick a leaf that makes people shit their pants today. I did not plan that. I didn't want to take cleverness. That was just...
You were the one that tied it all back around full circle as well, right? There was a joke in the very beginning of the episode, and then you said it in the end. And
No, it was Myth. Or no, it was Brad. Brad, when he was like mumbling on the plane, he said, "You're gonna fucking like shit your pants or something, right?"
No, I don't. But I don't know if it was the shitting the pants joke.
I'm
it was
still in the post hangover from the show.
I'll have to watch it back. But goddamn.
Anybody else get that? Like I black out for an hour.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Yep, I'm about to
Takes
fall
me a
asleep.
couple hours to be like, okay, this is.
Yeah, to be a normal human again.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So that was the cute story. Anyways, I'm Class Katie. It's wonderful to see you all here. I had so much fun today.
Your makeup is amazing.
It's so
Oh,
good.
thank you. Speaking of taking chances, this shit will never happen for a regular character. I love y'all, but
Yeah, that's why I
I
love
can't recreate this
one-shots
twice in a
too.
row.
Yeah.
One shots, I feed off one shots. Like they're probably my favorite thing in the world because I like to create someone weird and just jump into it. But yeah, I had so much fun. Our three characters in the mechanic shop, we did not design those together, but they came together
They
like
just fit beautifully.
They worked out so well. They worked out so
perfect. And we
well.
all did our characters separate. Like none of us knew who we were going to be when we came in. And we all came in and we were like, cool, you guys look awesome. And it was just like
And apparently
mind-blowingly
we're
perfect.
criminals as well. Like we were all. on the
Yeah,
same
you all
line of
just kind of
yeah,
like
this
went like,
guy.
oh yeah,
Oh, I love it.
Yep.
I'm like yeah,
I
we'll
loved it.
We'll
It was
sell him. Why not?
amazing. Yeah, that
Oh,
was
it's
some of the
so
most
good.
fun role playing I've done in a long time. So that
I
was
love it when
like-
you find out that stuff in character. You're like, oh, I'm terrible.
You might not even start off that way. You might not even be like, yeah, I'm totally going to make my character
No, yeah.
some really questionable morals.
Just
Yeah.
sand to everybody until you realize you're selling someone.
Yeah. Yes, and okay, we're gonna sell this
sorry
man
about that, by the
to
way.
slavery.
Yeah.
So good.
But that was it. I had a super fun time. Thank you, Zeke, for letting me put makeup on your face.
God, it's so good.
I love it. Before the episode, I'm like, can I like smudge shit on your face? And he's like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Smudge shit on your face.
Smudge shit on your face. Yes.
Point of order, Your
Yes.
Honor.
Yes.
I asked her, I was like, can you make me like dirty like I work in a shop?
I went for the bird
and I had no idea. I was just like,
What was gonna
Just
happen.
take some brown shit and just do that.
Do that, and she was like, "No,
Yeah.
it's happening all over."
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, it
And
looks
seriously,
great.
like this shit took like 7, maybe 8 minutes.
Yeah.
And I looked in the mirror, I was like, what in the fuck? You're a wizard. You're a wizard.
It's very high quality
You're a
makeup,
wizard.
if anyone's wondering.
Yeah, it looks
High
incredible.
quality job.
It's almost like he's sunburned as well, and he shows
Yes.
up like in the desert
Yeah.
on this thing, and he's like, like he's been
Yeah.
out there on the.
I love this part because I was like, oh, like a steam burn. Like
Yes.
I totally see
Yep.
it. Like,
God,
have
yeah.
no
Getting
idea
too
what that
close.
burn.
Yep.
so much story to it.
I love
So
doing
good.
that stuff. Yeah. But
So
that's
good.
it for me. I'm not going to take any more of your time. I'm Classic Katie. You can find me at twitch.tv/Classic Katie. I'm going to finish Far Cry 5 tomorrow. Kill the cultists
Zeke,
Under his eye.
you're up.
under his eye.
What's up, everybody? Thank you guys so much for watching. This is I've said it before, like role playing is my favorite thing to do. If I could just like, I love video games, don't get me wrong. I would play those on the side, but if I could just do this, that's what I would do.
Same, every day, all day.
Love it.
Honestly,
Right there with you.
I always feel like that at the end of these episodes too, with everybody on this cast. I'm just like, God damn, I'm so lucky to be working with such a like imaginative group of people. So
Fearless people.
Agreed.
That's the funnest shit.
If
Can
you want
I-
to find me,
Oh yes,
I'm
do that.
I'm
Sorry.
@/Ezekiel_II on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I have new hours now. I will be starting my stream at 10 a.m. Pacific, 2 hours earlier than normal because a couple things. Puppies, lady, EU friendly. So I'll be back on Deadly Premonition 2 tomorrow. 10 FPS goodness. Woo!
Can I be a dork for a second? Can you guys look at the stream? Look what I
Just
did.
for a second.
Yeah, I put you next to each other.
Oh my god.
What way is he? Is he? No, he's this way.
Nope, no, he's the other way. He's the other way.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I just had to point
Cool.
that out. Okay, and I am Pumpkinberry. I was the narrator today, and that's it. That's all I got. Except that if you are listening to the podcast version of the show, please take a moment to rate and review it on iTunes. And you can go to tablestory.tv/gone and find all the social links that were just shouted out. So if you're driving, please continue to drive safely and worry about clicking the links on the website after you get to your destination. And
And if you-
what? Sorry.
Please.
Oh, yes, please. Also, I did want to say shout out to the people on YouTube leaving comments.
Me away, will you? You can't push me away.
Yay! They just came in on the same camera in case you didn't know that. Yeah, and what was I saying? Oh yeah, YouTube. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's been leaving such very kind comments. I got really in my brain and I haven't been looking at the YouTube comments, and then I went and I looked and they were all just like so lovely. You all are great, and that's all I had to say. Thank you for being awesome.
I wanted to say, if you haven't taken a listen to the podcast yet, sorry, my air conditioner's on, but if you haven't yet, you really should, because it's really amazing quality stuff, and it's also nice to listen to it again. But definitely take a look at it, give it a listen, because it is really well done.
Thank you. All right, and that's it. I'm gonna take us out. Does anybody have anything else to say before I
Yeah.
show a surprise? Yes, go on.
I was going to say something really bad.
Oh,
Because
okay.
that's what my brain does because I have Tourette's syndrome. I'll say something not bad, though. When I finished Dying Order, which is the D&D campaign that I run here, at the end of it,
Oh,
PB wants to talk
yes.
in great detail and depth about all sorts of things and links. So when we do that, we
We'll
will
talk about
discuss this
Yes.
in detail so
Yes.
that people
I'm
who probably
so
can't,
here
if you
for
can't be bothered
that.
to watch 3 full campaigns of D&D, which I get fully, then we'll
Darkfire
wrap up.
is fucking amazing. You need to be watching
Make
that.
sure
I'm
that-
sorry.
yeah, right,
You have
well,
to watch
but-
that. Sorry.
But if you
Go on.
don't, if you're like me and you're like, just get where's the TLDR for me to consume quickly because my ADD brain can't handle it, that's where you gotta go. You go. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna take us out with a little surprise for everybody. Okay.
God.
Does everybody have their screen ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm worried.
That's it. Don't be worried. It's wonderful. Okay, I love you all. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Maury, sitting on his seat on the escape, some paper out of his pocket, has a drawing of a girl. The features that stand out are her eyes, bright, vibrant purple. He folds it, puts it back in his pocket.